crazy show today because I got the crazy infamous duo.
Ooh.
I've seen them everywhere. We got Lush 1 and Compa Raidher.
What's up, perritos? What's cracking?
You know what?
We're gonna take a shot. We're gonna take it before.
I feel like it's Raidher and Lush. I don't like Lush and Raidher. It's Raidher and Lush.
Raidher, Lush.
Yeah.
But let's start with
Raidher.
Let's start with a prayer.
You mind if we start with a
I
prayer?
love that.
Yeah,
All
let's start
right.
with
I
a
see
prayer.
that.
All
You guys see on the show.
Yeah.
Are
He's
you
gonna
good?
start it, and I'll end it.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right. Heavenly Father, thank you for the many blessings you bestow upon us. Thank you for having the pleasure and the privilege of joining this incredible platform to spread our message of experience, strength, and hope. In your name we pray, my Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Let's get it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, we love you, God.
So
Pequeño.
you guys get the correlation to my
No,
nickname, right?
Yeah.
Come on, you speak Spanish.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but what, you're not small.
Angie Smalls.
You're small?
Pequeño.
Yeah, but you're not
My
small. You're
last
like my
name.
height.
Pequeño is my last name.
That's your for real last name?
Yes, yes.
You know what's funny? When I was in the hood before.
Damn, you had like an ancestor that was like 5 feet tall for sure.
No, but back then, I was gonna be pequeño
Yeah?
from the hood.
That was your hood
Yeah,
name?
but it was too fucking long.
Are you serious?
It was too
They were
long.
talking about
no, I wasn't. Oh, yeah, right. Well, the way you were slurping the homie up, dog. Hey, let's talk about
Okay, we gotta start off. Are we
Let's
gonna?
take a shot.
Okay,
You want
so
one?
yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
trust. I don't trust anybody that doesn't drink with me.
Of course, I got a glass. Of course, I'm gonna have one.
Cool. that's
huevos, mijo.
it. When alcoholics get together.
That's
So
not
we
right.
are here at Street TV, and so
Street
if you guys watch Street TV, then you know Alex Alonso.
Yeah, I was excited.
Okay, yeah.
This is a
Hold on,
platform.
What's up with that, dog?
I was
No,
juiced.
you never slurped me up like that, fool.
Well, you know.
No, you did it with no need.
Well, tell what happened.
It was hard. It's a lot harder to find yours. You know, like you got.
Okay,
I need
so
a
talk about it. You talk
microscope.
about it. You talk about it.
No, like look, we pulled up.
Yeah.
Angie invited us to the platform. We were super
invited me,
juiced.
but I don't come solo, so I told you guys.
She invited Raidher.
Lush was a super bonus.
She don't love me. She don't love me.
That's
so-
not true. I thought you were too big. I thought you.
Damn.
I thought you wouldn't. You know, I didn't
Never
know.
that, mamas.
All right, awesome.
Hollywood, huh?
It's good to know.
No, so, but I didn't realize that I was gonna meet Alex today, and then when I did, I got super excited and
Oh, yeah, you
had a
still
little,
drooling,
had a
fool.
little fangirl moment.
You have all this
Salud.
nut in your face, fool.
Pause. 5 minutes.
Yes, did he? Hey, but they said that to you. So yeah, man. Whoa. Opa. See? Because we just said his name. You just look at you. Yeah, he's still. It's done.
Dang, you guys took the whole thing. I can't do that.
I'm
I'm
sipping.
sipping.
I'm
Wow, you didn't literally have
That
to
was really
drink.
classy, huh?
No, it wasn't.
You really drank
You just
that.
talked about a man and then.
I didn't realize you couldn't speak about a man
Nah.
previous to taking a drink.
Nah.
And that was a reflection on my sexuality. Thank you for clarifying.
But a lot's going on with you guys. You guys got a bunch of shows happening. They're all doing mad.
Man, we are the 2024 Cheech and Chong.
Beavis and Butthead, Dumb and
So when's your movie then?
We all
Because
that.
you know they all get a movie done about them.
We really didn't realize that,
Yeah, tell it.
like, so initially,
Give him the origin.
the origin story.
The origin.
The origin story.
Origin.
Well,
Correct you if you're wrong.
it was a clear black night, a clear white moon.
My pants off.
This fool Raider was getting run up on. A bunch of fools were stomping him out. I was in my marrow, you feel me? I pulled up, hopped out, you feel me? Pulled out twin Glockies. Was like, what's up, fool? You press, and then everybody fucking, they just saw me. They got
He
so
came in
sick,
like
they dipped.
Superman into my life.
They got dipped. Now what happened was this. So I was invited to go on. I was invited to check in with 50 Blue and
Fishy blue fool.
and be a member.
Yeah, man, we always had to give him
and
clout.
pop up onto the Trash Bag Boys podcast.
No, but
I was aware. No, so first I
Yeah,
met you.
come on, son.
First,
He always fucking slobbers on guys.
First, I met this fucking this 3 foot tall, this 3 foot
Talking
tall,
about my cock.
bang down pasta. Nah, this fool came through to No Jumper to bring sushi when he was bringing your favorite ex boyfriend. Remember that guy?
Yeah, the little tweaker. You remember that fool? The little tweaker head.
There's this viral dude, and he was
Texas.
from Texas, and he had like a song
Jacob.
where he whistled instead of rapped, and it became like
Oh God. Oh yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah, I know who you're
know,
talking about.
fucking shithead,
He's
yeah.
a weirdo.
he's super strange. Yeah, yeah. So
No,
the-
hold on. Oh yeah, you brought him, but I flew him here.
Yeah.
I flew him here. Fool. He was on the thing, but yeah.
Damn, let me find out you're flying dudes out.
Oh no!
Don't get jealous.
I'm jealous. You didn't fly me nowhere.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So he owns a restaurant called Senor Sushi.
17941 Chester Street.
He owes me a meal there, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and we got D-shots. We just took one.
Actually, you know, I'm pretty sure that he would be down to eat the Raider roll off your feet because that's what he does.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that viral clip you
Pretty
did.
attractive, right?
Oh.
Like,
What did you think of it?
I thought it was cool. You know,
Were you like, oh, that fool's nasty, or was
no.
it?
Did the restaurant get like more visitors after that clip came out?
No, I think people are getting kind
he
of.
probably almost got condemned.
I got shut down.
Crazy.
They got shut down.
Right?
That
That's pretty crazy.
I mean, feet is crazy. Like some people.
You
are into
committed. You totally committed to
You know
that.
what it
that. Do you have
is?
a foot fetish?
No, never. I never. It was just content. I like to do content. I like to work.
So you're not into feet.
No.
Did you even make sure she washed her feet before?
No, that's what was crazy.
I
It was
thought you
just-
must have.
No, it was just like we're gonna do it and boom, and I was on a bender.
What?
I got an 18-day bender.
You didn't even make her wash her feet. Okay.
Yeah. Even you know, like Jesus washed feet. You know, like you could have washed her feet first.
I did with my mouth.
Instead, he ate
I did with my mouth.
with his tongue. So
But you know what I wanted to do is do that, but on somewhere else. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like how you did it, I'm like, shh, but like on a girl.
Oh, okay. Makes a lot of sense. So the first time that our paths crossed, he was bringing sushi for the homie You Ain't Hard Fools set up that interview. I guess he flew bro out or whatever. He came through and brought sushi for All in No Jumper. And I was like, oh, this dude seems chill, but we didn't really...
He thought I was cute at the.
We didn't really interact. You're about the height of most of the women I date. So like,
It was funny I didn't see him though. Did we say hi?
Yeah. We said what's up. Because remember, like I was doing No Jumper News, and you brought it into the news when we were filming the news. So you had like a
my memory
tray.
shot for
I
other.
think it was me smacking T-Rail. It was me smacking T-Rail, and you brought like the
was there?
sushi. Yeah.
T-Rose there?
T-Rail was there.
Oh man.
T-Rail was there, and I was like, bro, seems cool. Didn't really think much of it. Then got invited to go on to him and Swifty's old podcast.
Chi, please.
We had a cool episode.
Well, that's because he got fired from No Jumper.
It was like shortly after I got fired from No
Okay.
Jumper. So
Having a
it was
big
like,
mouth.
For having a big mouth. So,
Yeah, I saw that. You
Yeah,
know,
you
I've been
also
watching
know
No
it,
Jumper for
yeah.
years. Yeah, I saw that.
Analica Pequeña, Boca Gigante. But yeah, so it was all biz ad. But these fools were showing love, and I did the podcast with them, and we didn't realize the level of our chemistry at that moment.
at all.
But I thought bro was cool. It was it was a dope pod, you know, did pretty cool numbers, whatever. And then several months later, he finds himself on No Jumper. And we did an
How did you get on No Jumper?
How I go? I think my personality. My benders and.
Where did you start on No Jumper? You just started on the news, right?
No, I got an interview.
Oh.
I hired myself when I got that interview.
Well, yeah, so initially Adam interviewed him.
You haven't seen it, fool.
oh,
You
yeah.
gotta do your homework. If
I
I'm doing
did
your
see it.
interview, you didn't even see my interview.
No, I did see it. I didn't know if that was the first time you were.
See, at the end of the thing, I downed the whole penny.
He was his number one advocate in that interview.
Yeah. Hey, I grabbed the bottle. I'm like, hey, fool, can I work here? He's like, if I down it, well, let's see him. Boom, I down it, and the next day, boom.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was pretty undeniable. For a while, No Jumpers wanted to,
Big Rasa?
demographically expand. And there's, I remember at the No Jumper live show at the Novu a while ago, the primary demographic that was in the crowd was Chicanos. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably, we're in LA. This is a predominantly Chicano. We're in Mexico. If you were this Califas, right? If you really want to be technical, right? Like, we're in.
I love that he says so much stuff for the Rasa and fucking, what's his name? Hate.
Yeah.
We're not going to give him clout.
But, so I think that Adam for a while has wanted to expand in that regard.
Yeah, well, also, I think that he's been riding the wave a little bit.
Oh, what?
He sees that Latinos are popping, and he's just,
Right now is the best time to be that.
getting in on that trend.
Well, off top. So let's really look at it from a historical standpoint. Latinos have always been there from day
100%.
one in hip hop.
But you can't deny that there's a wave right now.
There is a
It's the
wave
biggest
right
one
there.
right now.
There's
I
a
think
huge
right now is our
wave.
time.
there's a
Right now's
huge
our
way,
time, fool.
specifically like because you know
Right now's our time. LA based.
Latino refers to like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. You know what I mean? Like
Definitely.
a bunch of people that have been involved in hip hop culture since its inception. But right now is definitely the time for Chicanos, and anybody that's covering hip hop and fails to acknowledge that is doing
A disservice.
it's just doing a huge
Sure.
disservice, right? But then in addition to that, we're in LA. This is an LA platform, and this like springboard of the catalyst of all that movement is right here. You know what I mean? So of course, and even back then, you know, Duno was on the platform. Like at
Yes.
that time, Blasey was on the
shout out
platform.
Blasey.
Yeah. People weren't really like bringing on Chicano guests. I brought in my tenure there, my initial tenure, I had over 10 Chicano guests that I interviewed. You know.
Was like the only person really like putting in work.
I was pushing the line really heavy
Yeah.
for that. You know what I mean? And regardless,
But I came in and took over and did it.
well, yeah, like he came in
I see.
and like he came in and I wasn't even fully back on No Jumper yet. Adam had just
It's like weird, our little story, huh?
yeah, like it was like a
Oh,
weird
everything's
little.
crumbling
Like,
right now.
and then we wound up on the same podcast together, and
Oh,
it was a
yeah.
huge disaster. It was
That was a disaster. It
a
became
drunken
history.
shit show.
Yes,
Fools
bad.
killed 2 bottles of Henny in like an
Yes.
hour and a half. I
you
threw
seen
up
that one?
twice. And people called it the worst podcast ever.
That's how we
So
birthed
we're
that.
like, oh, we got to do more content together. Because, like,
You're all damn. They love it.
We gotta work, fool. And I felt bad because the next day, I woke up like, what happened?
Oh no.
Yeah, like, what happened? You're like, fool, you just left the interview. I'm like, what do
he
you
left
mean?
the interview, left his cell phone.
Oh.
Wait, it's still like an hour still in, huh? You guys still did a whole hour after me, huh?
Yeah.
It got boring after me.
It was a horrible podcast.
so bad.
But we saw the potential in it. We saw the potential.
Yeah,
in
you
our
guys have chemistry for sure.
Yeah, like we don't even need to try. It's very effortless.
Yeah.
Like it feels like, you know, he's kicking 40's door down. I've already kicked that door down a couple years back.
Yeah.
And it's rare that you meet somebody at this point in your life that you connect with on that level where
Yeah.
it's like, damn, like
Podcast soulmates, fool. Fucking jealous,
so like so that's essentially how it happened, and you know, we've been rocking ever since.
So you got Lush World, and then you got the Trash Bag Boys.
Trash Bad Boys, yes.
Yeah, and Mad Deep.
Mad Deep.
That's like
Worst Pod.
that's the
I'm
homies
sick,
platform that we're all kind of like. It's like 3 platforms kind of converging
Yeah.
into one, and that's another reason why it's the worst podcast ever, because it doesn't have just one home. This podcast is a hoe.
So yeah, always not. But let me say something real quick. Shout out You Ain't Hard. You know what I mean? He's from my hometown. You know what I mean? He makes all the topics and does hook it up. Shout out Rick, fool. He's from the
In
hometown.
the building.
Yeah, straight up. You know, there's a team now. Like I finally feel like I have a family.
Yeah.
We never had a dad and everything. And now I feel like, all right, this is the fan bam. You know, behind
important.
the scenes, but these are the homies.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, no.
No, so that's
Cut you off, homie.
like that's another reason why it's the worst podcast ever, because it literally. So we'll do 3 episodes a week, 1 on the Lush World channel, 1 on the Mad Deep channel, and 1 on Trash Bag.
No, I love it.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, we're different.
And as of last
5
week,
5 minutes.
Yeah, we had a weekly show as well on No Jumper.
I was gonna sport my on a sick one shirt
Why
today.
shirt? Full shit.
It's
You know
it's
what?
right there. It's in the back
That's
room.
Lush's too. He doesn't wear mine. I always wear it.
I wear yours so much that it, like,
You wear it once. I have so much content on yours.
bro, like I
I
make
made yours popular.
I make love wearing that shirt. All right.
Oh wow.
You know his wife's jealous of you, huh?
Yeah, no, like
Not wifey, though, sorry.
Yeah, no, my girl's like, yo, you and your boyfriend.
Well, look, now hey, she has to worry about someone else now. The homie right here.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't worry about the homie
I
right
guess
here.
you have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So apparently there's some interesting news today. If you wanna,
Ooh, you
Yeah,
wanna
so there's a text that I got privy to. Don't ask me who got sent this to
So
me.
you got some rats.
Hey, man.
Podcast Illuminati.
Hey, you know
What's
what?
going on?
You know what? Latin Affiliated is getting put in the algorithm.
This gang leader here.
No. We're getting put in the algorithm. So I'm going to show this text or I'm going to read it out loud. But it says, yo, so basically I decided like a week ago, okay, this is from Adam22 to, I can't say who he was texting it to, but it came into my radar. So I was gonna.
to get that fool. Just kidding.
Hey, I just know people. Okay. I was gonna end the no jumper news shit and the weekly podcast. I just got done telling all the hosts, but I really fuck with you both and definitely want to do consistent interviews with you, talking about shit and everything. But I just kind of realized that us putting together podcasts with other hosts doesn't really make that much sense long term. I wanted to tell you before I needed to keep it low. But I also want to make this clear that this has nothing to do with what Wack is talking about, and I ain't worried about any of that shit.
Oh, what's up?
So whoever that text was sent to is, I could like put 2 and 2 together and figure out who it was sent to. Well, nah.
Pause out. Take a shot. Say it.
Nah. It doesn't.
on.
But all I know is for once it wasn't me because I didn't get
Exactly. That's all.
He's learning because now he's running with a gangster. You can't be fucking be the fit,
because
homie.
Adam damn well knows he did not send me that text. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know where
but
that
it's
was.
funny that after Wack fucking turned up on Flacco, now this happens.
I don't look. So,
He's turning up on the wrong food too.
So people have to understand this, right? This is the entertainment industry. There is never anything secure. Everything, you just have to adapt to the changes in the industry.
It's like a girl.
You have to adapt to the changes in whatever the climate is at any given time. And we both support No Jumper fully. We love No Jumper.
Yeah,
We're
true
proud
No
to be
Jumper.
part of No Jumper. We still a part of the team. I'm still on the Tuesday show. And in time, you never know. Because
Sure.
what I will say is that Adam made it clear that he rocks with both of us. He rocks with On a Sick One, and he rocks with the potential, and he has no problem with us continuing.
Breaking news
Breaking news.
from
No
the
problem.
What are
sources.
we gonna do homies this week? Ha!
Well, he has no problem with. No, we're not. He has no problem with us
Destiny.
continuing this on our own platforms, and we'll see what the future holds. But this partnership, this friendship, this collaboration of Raidher, myself, and the team is not over. We're still,
For sure. Oh man, you
we're
guys
still in
don't.
our
You guys are
early
popping on your own
stages.
channels.
Yeah. We're gonna pop it up, and we're not opposed to further conversations. But for right now, this is the direction that No Jumper wants
Love
to
you, Rick.
move. If this is
We're gonna-
if this is the direction that No Jumper wants to go in,
Yeah, but
we fully support
Destiny.
it, and we believe in the vision. So
For sure. And shout out Adam22. You know.
Adam's been in this business as long as he has for a reason, and it's not because he don't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
Hey, who sent you that though? Who do you think he was sent to?
I know people.
What does he mean by like
Raidher?
it has nothing to do with Wack? I don't get that. Break it down.
I have.
Break it down.
Well, all I know is it wasn't me. You feel me?
That's just a text that came across my.
Does that attach to me?
It's not attached to you.
You know what I mean?
No, it's definitely not
I
attached to
want
you.
to play the clip that Adam just posted. Put the headphones on.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Let's play it.
To your the headphones are right there.
oh, okay.
Have you guys seen this clip of him
No.
making the announcement?
No, man. This is
This
all
all
you know,
happened.
broken. You know what? Fucking shot.
He literally just publicized this like an hour ago. Just dropped this on his Snapchat because I think all the influencers are going to Snapchat now.
That's what
Yeah.
he said. The
But
biggest
somebody put it on Instagram already.
Here it goes.
Okay, so I have a pretty huge announcement, and I'm doing it on Snapchat. So anybody who's thinking about ripping this and putting it on any other platform, don't even think about it. Anyway, it's Snapchat exclusive. I'm making some very big changes in terms of No Jumper. As of today, or as of tomorrow, the news, No Jumper news, it's over. The Monday show, the Wednesday show, and the Thursday show also are over. I've decided that I really want to focus No Jumper. So I will be continuing to do the Tuesday show with Lush and Brick Baby. I will continue to do as many interviews as possible. I'm going to have other people on the platform continuing to do interviews. Everybody from, Almighty, Sharp, Brick. I just talked to all these guys, Flacco. We're still going to work together on doing interviews and, doing like repeat guest type interviews where I, have people on multiple times to talk about different things that are going on in the news, everything like that. But this decision has really been brought on primarily, I guess, as a business decision. And I say that to say,
Yeah. Yeah. So
I didn't hear my name right there though.
I wouldn't. I mean,
I'm heartbroken.
you just talked to him though.
No, I know. We talked good. And he told me he
just
loved me.
talked to him.
He told me he loved me.
Yeah, you just
Adam
talked
told me
to
he loved me.
And so
Love you, Adam.
it kind of makes sense. Like I can only imagine what the overhead is of, because you got to think it's not just paying.
Nice.
It's not just paying the host. He has to pay editors. He has to pay, you know what I mean, camera crews, lighting techs. Is so much that goes into it.
Yeah, but if the building's already running and he's just doing live, if you just turn those shows to live streams, then there's no editing behind those.
True, but the clips channel, there's editing on that, and then like doing all the social media posts, which like so for a channel, when you're doing a bunch of live streams, if that's your primary content is live
Don't give
streams,
that much money on
people that so the way the YouTube algorithm works
Mm-hmm.
is YouTube is not going to recommend your content to people that don't already consume
Okay.
live content. So like it pretty much like greatly.
Well, yeah.
I could see it being. Thank you. I could see it being.
Yeah. And he does mention Vlad, so obviously he's trying to do it, more what Vlad's doing. I, for one, watched No Jumper because of the mixture of shows, not because of the interviews, honestly. But, I'm just a girl on the internet, so that's my opinion.
No, and you know what? I think a lot of there's been different eras of No Jumper. Like
For sure.
The beginning, No Jumper was all about the interviews when it was like the XX.
Well, that's what he's trying to go back to, though.
And but like I think that, like you said, since the pandemic, the interpersonal relationships of the people in the office and the staff member have been the primary focus.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he's trying to oscillate back, but I'm not gonna hold my breath and as this being like a final thing. I wouldn't be surprised if the shows pop up again, or if they don't. Regardless, you still gonna see Raidher over there.
Hell yeah.
You still gonna see me
I
over
don't know,
there.
dog. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I
if you want,
didn't hear my name, fool, on that clip.
well, he hadn't
Yeah,
spoke
but-
to you yet.
yeah.
He just spoke to you right now.
But
Yeah.
still,
That was it. So I wouldn't personalize it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I
But
wouldn't
I'm
personalize-
wondering, though, he didn't say Wack's name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah.
That's true. He didn't say wax.
So is the Adam and Wack show off the
He
table?
said the days of the week he was keeping and the days of the weeks he was not keeping. So
No,
Well-
he said he's gonna do the Tuesday show. That's it, right?
Yeah.
He named everybody's the host.
So, the Tuesday show is just me, Brick, and Adam, and like sometimes different guests will get brought on. But as I don't know, like I really wouldn't. Like I said, there's constant changes. We've seen so
I'm
many
already used
different
to it.
eras.
My dad left me. My girl left me. Oh, man.
It's all right. It's gonna be all right.
Just don't leave me, Lush.
Be all right. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. I will never leave you.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, salud, salud, salud.
Salud.
So, yeah, you guys are going to figure it out. And you guys are obviously great entrepreneurs, And this show, this channel, we're not about the beef here. We're not about the drama. We're about the positivity. And, I just interviewed rapper Bozo. Have you heard of
yeah.
Oh, I
him?
love Bozo.
So, he mentioned you
No way.
briefly. And
What'd he say?
he told me that you reached out to him. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's interesting.
No, because I seen that what he's doing,
Okay.
Double S, And I was like, I
But
gotta
he
reach out.
said, he said that he wished that you gave more game because he knows you're very successful and,
oh, he talked down on me?
That's not talking down on you.
No, he
There
wants
it is.
to know. He knows you're successful, and just like Bozo gives a lot of mentorship to the up and coming Latinos. Like he feels like you could also be a role in that because you are a very successful entrepreneur.
And I think that's a side of Raidher that
People don't know.
people don't really get to see.
They
And,
don't.
They just see the character that's portrayed.
And you know what I told him? You paid the cost to be the boss.
Exactly. The game, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. You know what I mean?
You could live your lifestyle however you want because you've worked to get to where you are
Yeah,
at.
when I go on banners, I'm like right now I'm in the 17th. I did the whole since what show? What did we do? When was the last show we did?
I think that was 22 days ago. About.
Whatever it is, but I've been bending, but my bendings are expensive. Fools like other people. That's like being a crackhead. Right here, this is boss shit. But yeah, I can't give no game. Not right now.
Okay.
It's, like honestly, I feel like it's just a matter.
And that's a choice.
But I also think it's a matter of like the forum and the platform, and if he's like in certain panels and discussions where that's encouraged.
I should start changing my narrative.
Well, I think that like it's not about changing your narrative. It's about showing other sides,
More sides
of who
to
you are.
yourself.
Oh, it's just showing some.
Because you're you're a lot.
Well, no one asks me that. They always ask the dumb questions.
You're a lot deeper. No,
Well, I'm
biggie.
asking you today.
No, okay, but they always ask like the beefs or this, that. Like they don't ask me. Like,
So because Angie brought it up, what do you feel like? What do you feel like is some advice you would have for young up and coming Latino
take a risk.
entrepreneurs?
take a risk, just run it. Everything I've done is on a bender. Everything. I started a restaurant, my cannabis brand, everything I've done, even my screw ups too. I spent on a bender. You know what a bender is?
I mean, yes,
What
but
is it?
doing drugs for
No. It's just
and alcohol
alcohol.
for
binging,
days
You know what I mean?
on end. But you can also fixate because I know you've said that you have an addictive personality, which isn't necessarily. It's not necessarily a bad thing because you have to be obsessed with what you want to work. You know, where your focus goes, energy flows, right? So you got hyper focused on shit. So good or bad, you know, you're gonna drink. You're gonna fucking drink for 5 days. Like
That's true. That's true. There's no moderation in this.
Yeah, I don't. That's sad, huh?
no, it's not
Is that-
sad. Like I said,
No, but you can't say it's sad because we're the same.
Well, I think I think it's
Around you go home.
yeah no, and I feel like if I didn't have my girl for sure, I would be.
is that what helps you clean up?
For me, absolutely.
Imagine
Like,
if we were.
I've seen you really clean up.
yeah, no, thank you. But the thing is this. Ultimately, I feel like, I'm a relationship person. I've been in relationships for years, but
I could tell you were trying to get in a relationship with the homie. Fool.
Jesus Christ. But with
You got it.
but with my lady now, I feel like she's the first woman I've ever been with that is like
Bosses you out.
she's on my helmet. Fool.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? She's Guatemalan. They don't fucking play, dude, like in the slightest. So yeah, she's on my helmet tough, but in a good way. And I
Yeah.
feel like I need that.
Yeah.
Or else I would kind of, because I need a little bit of
The
direction.
man is the head and the woman is the neck.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pause. Just kidding.
There's so much I can say. about that.
What can you say? Say something.
She definitely gives next to my head.
Oh shit.
That's good.
All right. Well, hey, what's up with your guys' diss track? Aren't you guys working on a song or something?
Yeah.
Did you get that done?
We got too drunk
We recorded
today. Let's do it.
We
today.
recorded a rough version, and we're gonna go back.
Who are you dissing?
Everybody.
It's EBK. Everybody kill it.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Dog. You know what? Now that we just broke this news down, we have to. Shh. Yeah. We have to like, now we gotta go hard on it. Now we can go hard on this.
There's definitely like, look, I'll say this.
People are gonna get mad.
It's all in good fun, and we encourage everybody to talk their shit back.
Yeah.
Okay.
all in good fun.
Love it. Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
For
And really,
sure.
you know, like there's certain people that my boy wants to fight.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 3-finger whack because he gets 3.
There's
So
certain-
has Wack responded to any of that?
No, I see. It's like, but if
It's been silence, which is weird.
because I feel like he doesn't want to like give me the Jay-Z treatment. When Jay-Z
He's trying to-
when Jay-Z dissed 50 Cent, boom, birth. So I feel like if
I'm
he
about
dissed
$1.
him,
What
boom,
the fuck is 50
and
cents?
then boom, 50 just blew up. And I feel like he thinks he's, or he just knows this.
Well, I think that.
What do you think? Because
I think that I like how you clarified the other day because there's definitely like a lot of history between
yeah, our neighborhoods don't get along.
you know what I mean, like
They don't get along.
It's
There's-
real.
Like, there's been blood spill and
It's
all
real
that. Yeah, there's blood spill and everything, but we don't want to.
all that
Yeah,
to the side, like
all aside is just.
my boy just wants a fade.
A fade,
you know
that's
what I mean?
it, yeah.
And I don't know if that's possible given the.
Oh, let me break it
climate
down.
and
Let me
the
break it down.
politics.
Okay, so Wack100, let me break it down. Wack. So with Wack, our neighborhoods don't get along. I don't promote gangbanging. I don't do that no more. I felt like it was done once I got busted, and I seen that we all get along, and it was just like the system has us fucked in the head. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna. When I got out, I was like, you know, I'm gonna start pushing for the bag. You know, with Wack, me and our hoods don't get along. Right? I lost one of my friends. Rest in peace. Like I'm not gonna say all that, but people from allegedly, So there's more to it. But when it comes to Wack, he dissed money sign Suede. All right, so that he made a
Wack disses a lot of
yeah, I know,
rappers.
and he likes to diss the dead. He likes to diss the dead, the legends, and it's like, come on, dog. And then he talks down on the homies and everything. He's like, come on, fool. Like, I wasn't even tripping. I already grew out of gangbanging. You know what I mean? I don't care. I could be with Pac-Town. I could be with Blacks. I could be with everybody. I don't promote that. But with Wack, he just disses always the dead, fool. No one speaks up. And then Money Sign Suede did a Trash Bad Boy song, and right now it has like 5.3 million. Just the other day looked at him like, oh man, it just jumped like 2 million like in the month. Low life. By the end of this year, for sure,
R.I.P. Suede.
R.I.P. Suede.
R.I.P.
And then, so I was like, you know what? Let's just run it. That's it. It's just a friendly fade. And honestly, I'll sit down with him. Like if we run a fade, win, lose, or tie, we could put the mics.
I think you and him should come back up here on Street TV.
I'll be legendary.
Oh,
But
you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't. And then he portrays a big old gangster, but then he sucks 6ix9's verga. He's all over 6ix9ine, big old rat, this that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right? Like how you can't straddle the fence, and he does
Yeah,
this,
that's
and
weird that
then he
he's
pressed on Flacco, like press.
that was gonna say. So
Like,
what was
I'm
it?
dissing you. I've been asking you for the thing. Like, call me. There's people.
What was it about the Flacco thing that set you off?
He's been on interviews, and I know he's talking about me, but without saying me. I'm the one that dissed him, and he was like, "Hey, you're having him on the
And he's
platform,
not
but he doesn't
responding.
want to give me the thing because he wants to give me. I don't want your clout, fool. I just want that fade. Why? I just want the fade, fool.
And if there was a way for this to become some celebrity boxing
I'm
type
down.
thing,
I heard you guys
and we
saying
can do a
that.
charity. Send it to whoever,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's not about like,
I mean,
you know,
send it to a Pacoima charity and a San Fernando charity. Boom,
that would be dope.
straight up, bah,
That would be really dope.
boom,
All right,
straight up. Like nothing like you know what I mean. It's not. I don't promote gangbang at all.
that's good.
You know what I mean? But it's just Wack.
Alright.
Wack is just Wack. That's his name is Wack. He's Wack. At 100.
That's crazy.
He's Wack.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call him 3 Finger Wack. They were saying in the chat he was getting banged by 3 fools.
I
Or
don't-
what?
I don't
You got
fucking
banged
know.
by 3 guys. I don't know. I don't respect homie fool. But if we run that fade and I respect him, boom. When lose the tie. I seen how he got down. He really don't have shit.
Now, yeah, I think a lot of people aren't aware of. My boy's got the manota, so he really
No
do.
guns, no neighborhoods. He's trying to make it a whole different
My boy's
thing.
got hands, so
Hey, he's trying to make it a whole different thing. And it's like, come on, fool. It's just
I think that with more people seeing people from neighborhoods that don't get along willing to settle their differences with a fade, like that's a huge,
Yeah,
that's big.
yeah.
huge step
That's
in
big.
the right direction. And
Y'all
would
in
be,
the same age group?
I'm 39. How old is that fool?
48.
He's 48. Okay, so
that's
no. Okay, have you met him? How big is he? He said he's taller than me.
he is bigger than you.
Is he taller than me?
No.
I've met him.
Huh?
Oh,
Okay, is
this
he
fool's
taller than
like
me?
5'2".
No, I'm 5'7". Fool, look.
About the same height.
Yeah, you're taller than me.
Oh, it'll be a perfect fight. Yeah, come on.
5'7" with
And
fucking
the history to
stilettos
it,
on.
the history to it, our backgrounds and everything. He just doesn't. But you know what? He's gonna know.
You have the youthful advantage, though.
Oh, so you think that's a big thing?
10-year difference?
But I'm bending. I'm a bender god too. So it's not like
Yeah, he might be healthier.
I'm not gonna put him down like. I seen a video of him getting down at in Palmdale. He got down with like 2 white boys.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I seen that. All right, cool. And then he
They
laid.
knocked that full stitches
Yeah,
out
he
back in the
knocked
day.
down stitches. So I know he'll throw him. He'll throw him. I know if we walk in, we see each other. Boom. I just hope he doesn't try to make it bigger than what it is. His homies jump in or something. Oh, sorry, my
Damn,
bad.
should I be scared because
Hey, he'll press you for
he
sure.
fights
fool.
white people a lot.
Yeah,
huh?
he'll press you. You know why he'll press you? Cause I feel like he's like a dog. So that fears. I'm not saying you fear him, but I'm saying
Nah, but
Yeah,
like,
I
it
mean-
seems like he's fought a lot of white guys.
because he knows that Flacco has no backup. He knows that I'm from Sanford, you know. So he knows like, oh, there's like I don't know. That's how I feel. But
Lush, where are you from?
West Los Angeles, born
West
and raised.
Hollywood.
Get the fuck out of here. bitch. I'm really from LA. Ain't no fucking
Ah,
valley.
yeah. I'm glad we
I'm from Los Angeles, California, the West Side.
Don't
You
even
feel
claim
me?
us,
Like,
you know? Hey,
I love the. I got all my Valleros
you
mean
know what?
mugging me right now.
You know what? We're gonna charge you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, I'm from West LA, born and raised. When I was 19, I moved up to Oakland, California, lived there for a little bit more than a decade, but I was always back and forth. I love the Bay Area. I love Oakland, Cali, but I'm a West Los, born and raised kid. And
Okay.
that's, hopefully I'll die out there one day.
Hey,
Not anytime soon.
how'd you meet that fool? Like, were you connected to him?
Wack?
Yeah, like
I was on the game's music video set.
Oh,
for a song called "Roped Off." It came out like a long time ago.
you're right there, like.
Yeah, I gotta ask.
Let me find out. Oh, it's Wack's feet right here.
No, that's not true.
Hey, Wack. I'm just kidding.
That's not true. Wack probably doesn't even remember. It was years ago.
Oh,
You didn't have a problem with the Latina on the set then, huh? But
yeah. Oh, but what, Lupe?
He gave me his number.
Oh, you have his number.
I have his number.
Oh, shoot.
It's the same number too. I'm sure. Because actually, I've texted him for an event. He read it.
He replied.
No, he didn't reply, but he read it.
I mean, look, as far like I respect.
Should we call him?
I respect what Wack.
Should we
does
call
in
him?
the music industry.
Should we call him?
Boy.
Call him.
All right, we're gonna call him. All right, let's.
No.
Angie, I'm trying to line up the fade for you and Raidher.
No. Don't call him.
No.
It was said. It was
What do
said.
you mean?
Nah, it's just
Let me find out.
find out what. No, because it's I feel it's real. With it, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is like so proper.
You guys
I
should
mean, like,
clear it up
huh?
though.
Yeah, but you could at least like nah. All right, that's
Yeah.
enough. But regardless,
Oh, should we give you guys that?
That's what you're worried about. You're like, I'd rather call him on my content, on my platform.
No, it's because it's not talking. You get what I'm saying?
He's just gonna start yelling and screaming.
You get what I'm saying? But if you guys want that, it's like I'm not good at shit talking.
Lush, do you have a relationship with him?
not really.
Do you?
Not to that degree.
No. Okay.
Not to
So,
that degree.
the thing with me, that's what I'm kind of like. He's really good at potty, and I barely started this like a year ago. So I was born like, hey, don't talk, don't like play the fifth and just run it, you know. So now we're potty, you know. I gotta start talking now. We're open
Right.
now, you know what I mean. So
But,
now,
I mean, but you've openly said that what you're looking for is a fair one. You're not.
yeah.
like, so-
No, but I know he's in that fucking start yelling and this, that, whoa. I'm not a good shit talker.
That's true. And I'll
You
tell,
get what I'm
and I'll
saying?
tell
He's
you
a
what.
good shit talker.
I'll tell you what. When it comes to like that, to the clubhouse markouts,
That's what I'm saying.
He
So
is-
it's gonna look like whoa.
he,
But I'm fucking down if you want to do it.
Imagine he marks you out on your own.
Ain't no marking out because I'm gonna get down for win, lose, or tie. I don't care if it's Canelo, Mike Tyson, whoever it is. I respect the fool that'll swing and get laid out, and someone you won't fight. You know,
Ducks.
I mean. But on words, I guess.
a lot of people are quick to try to press somebody until they realize that you're willing to fight.
Yeah.
Even if you finna lose, it don't matter. But
Yeah.
like some people, like, oh, he's willing to fight, then they all of a
Exactly.
sudden they don't want no more smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, yeah. If there is a way to have a conversation that would be progressive dialogue, I would encourage it. I don't know if that's possible.
I could just say, this is Angelica from Latin Affiliated.
He
And
doesn't even remember you.
I mean, I'll just say I'm calling to get a comment about, like, as a news reporter, journalism.
Yeah. Fuck it, that's it.
I bet you he doesn't answer.
You're probably not.
He's probably not even going to answer, but let's do it. Let's do it, all right?
Oh man, all right, let's run it.
He's gonna answer and try to sell you some diapers.
You should have FaceTime.
Please leave your message for
Straight to voicemail.
Yeah. It'll ring once.
Nah, look, it is what it is. Right now, before that the show ends, we'll FaceTime. We gotta FaceTime.
Yeah,
FaceTime's
he might
better.
be more
FaceTime,
inclined if he
yeah.
sees your face.
FaceTime's better.
And you know,
No, fuck it. We'll FaceTime. I want to see his face.
Okay.
FaceTime is like Lush and Raidher in the back.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, fool, you're the fucking reason that we fucking got everybody got canceled, homie.
I don't think it has.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tom, what's up, dog?
I don't think it has anything to do with bro. To be honest with you, but
But you know what? That'd be cool. I'll be like, hey, compa, it's just me and you. That's it.
I think he would respect it.
Right?
I think
No,
anybody.
he won't respect shit. He don't respect the dead. He don't respect the dead, G.
You got a point.
Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, you do got a point. You do got a point.
Yeah,
Time will tell.
time will tell.
Time will
Yeah.
tell.
All right. So, well, we're going to be waiting for that diss
Can I have
track.
his number?
Really? What are you going to do with it? You're going to FaceTime him?
Frank, call him.
I should say. Oh, I'm gonna text him like, hey, what's up? And they say,
I need some diapers.
Be like, hey, this is Martin. You've been fucking my bitch.
hey, what's up, bitch? Are you scared of the face?
Why you been fucking Jessica?
Nah, okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah, diss track coming soon. This is gonna be fire. Produced by Benji Rowe, 626, Lefty Gunplay's producer. It's about.
oh
yeah.
shit!
What,
It's gonna be a banger.
It's a banger. It's a banger.
No, he said producer. That.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, production comes up with the beat and all that. I mean, I know a little bit about music.
It's a slap for sure.
Hell yeah. No, you know what? I like your music. I like your Swifty Blue. I think the beat is dope, and I think you got.
You know that's so shadow, man. You can't find it.
Really?
You can't find it, fool. The Chi Blue this. It's,
Chi-Chi's on the front.
no.
The double D's bar is
No,
fire.
okay, that's what I liked about you, because you know how when Solis and them talk down on it
Yeah.
and everything, and you're like, hey, you know what I like? There was a
Solis
bar-
didn't like it.
Well,
So I was
he
interviewing-
asked
I-
us,
yeah,
say
I-
this,
I
dog.
interviewed-
They were like, you know
I was
what's fire?
interviewing-
You know what's
Is that why they
fire?
said
I'll
the?
bring it to you.
Okay.
This is before
King
we
Cash,
were
I'm
really
gonna show you
friends.
something.
too.
Where's my phone? Look, you know how King Cash said all that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a text about that. How he showed me the flames. Where the fuck's my phone?
You know,
Pause. Showed you the flames. What the fuck?
No Jumper clipped my Lefty Gunplay interview.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
They used my content.
When that's how I noticed you.
That's how he found
I was
me.
like, whoa, who's interviewing Lefty?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you were like, oh shit, what's up? Okay.
I remember you had popped. Yeah, I seen you on Instagram. I was like, damn, Shorty's in motion. She's like got a lot.
Thank
of
you, I
progress.
appreciate
And
it.
She's like,
You know,
you know what? I was like a little bit confused about. I was like, I know she's Rasa, but like, are you? I was like, damn, I thought you might have been part
so
Filipina too. Like when I first.
I like
You get that sometimes. when people say that.
Asian Pacific
Yeah.
Islander.
Yeah.
No, I'm full Mexicana.
No, I realized
Oh, it's my
that
other
later,
phone.
but yeah.
Some other
So so after that joint had dropped, and I was interviewing King Cash and Soulless, and that's when
Okay.
they were discussing
Yes.
Swifty's departure from that label, and then I was like, had you all heard Compa Raidher's diss track against Swifty Blue, because they were talking about the whole situation, and they both were like, Compa, stick to podcasting,
Or sushi.
rap
Has
thing is
Solus
not for
tried
you.
your restaurant? Does he like sushi?
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's tried it, but
I don't know if he's tried it or not.
You should go
Yeah,
visit.
Solus is
Yeah,
fire.
shout out to Solus. We love Solus. Shout out Lefty, OTR Records.
OTR.
Star.
Yeah.
Hey, but with King Cash, so I better tell him too when we get him. You know what? We should interview him this week.
Oh yeah, for sure. We could have cash fuck.
Because when he said all that, he had text me when it dropped. He put flames. I was like,
Maybe he's just trying to be supportive.
no, but you don't support something fake like that.
No, it's not. It's not.
You don't do that. If you
You're
look
trying to
shot
be
out, I'm gonna tell
supportive.
you look shot out. I'm not gonna be like,
True.
You know, your mom will be like, oh, you're so cute when you look shot out. and everything. I'm not your mom. I'll be like, hey, fool, go change.
Well,
homie."
maybe like
like
to
right
be
now,
fair,
you're like, all right, homie.
to be fair, he might have sent the text before he heard the song. He was like,
No, he heard it.
he was
I'm
sending.
gonna show you the text what he said. I don't want to put it on blast, but I'm gonna show you what he
He
said.
said specific bars and shit. He said
No, he didn't say bars.
it was more soulless. Yeah, cash interviews. Yeah.
You gotta see.
To be fair,
to be honest.
yeah, in the interview, it was more soulless for sure. That actually was like, yeah, Raider. I don't think rapping's for you, but I do the double S, double D
I'm not a
bar.
rapper. I don't care about
I
that.
said,
Yeah,
on the show,
no,
but
you
I-
just
I did
did
it
it.
for
It's
fun.
not.
I
Yeah,
didn't call you
exactly.
my
It's
kid.
not like you were trying to chart or
We're calling
anything.
him out.
But that's a fire ass line. Like,
Okay, but listen though, you know why it's so shadow bang? Because it's like the mystical beat. So it got copyrighted strike, so it's like boom, you can't even
Oh,
find it.
that's
oh,
why.
is that
You
why?
can't find it.
That
You
makes
see how
sense.
hard it was to show you?
You're right.
It was hard. Like you have to like you can't find it.
You used a sex offender's beat
Oh, he's a sex offender?
Is he in jail? He's in jail again, right?
again.
Yeah, he's back in jail.
Why do you?
Like a serial rapist.
Nah,
Yeah, what a
like,
weirdo.
all sex offenders,
What
G.
a weirdo.
It was just like a boom dropping. Yeah.
Bro, like, yeah, the mystical's no bueno.
Hey, you know what,
He's
fool?
whack.
Since the news canceled, we're gonna have to start doing the news.
Hey,
Hey,
I think you should because
Hey,
people
very
want to
good.
see that.
straight up.
People
every day now.
still want to see that.
11 a.m.
look, at the end of the day, we are the entertainers. I'm not an executive at No Jumper. I make no decisions. Like, whatever they do, I support.
And we're
the
gonna
team
do it just until we come back.
until when they decide if they want
All their viewers are going to be looking, so you guys might as well
I don't think that's gonna last because the news has been doing good.
I know that to me doesn't make sense.
Honest
Yeah,
to
that's
God-
what we're saying.
No, look. So honest to God, the news has been doing really good like last 3 weeks. Because of the whole
Yeah,
Kendrick thing.
Again,
I thought he was gonna be like, you know what, everything's canceled except the news and the Tuesday.
well, I can't.
I think it's a power move just to get it hyped up.
Well, again, like there's so much that goes into. There's so many dynamics and nuances of running that business that we're not privy to. Like, I might just be like, okay, Senor Sushi. Oh, what do you have to do? You have to fucking pay the chefs and the waiters. Like, I might not be aware of like, oh, you need to deal with like health standards and certain things that you know what I mean. Certain qualities of meats and the availability of shipments and how small your verga is and like all these things.
Hey, so look, you guys saw it. It has nothing to talk about D. You brought D up. But look, I'm gonna start my D shit too about house. I have a big old mansion. I'm gonna start making it up. If this fool's like, I gotta.
But what I'm saying is, there's so many different things that we're not across. We're not aware of. We don't understand. We don't understand. We don't understand.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So
Behind the scenes.
yeah, and I'm not gonna. I would never publicly undermine any decisions they make.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
I could do is like, all I know
But
is
just to me as a viewer, that's why I watch No Jumper. I don't
Why do you watch it?
because of the different variety of shows
You
and
like the sick one?
yeah, the sick one. I don't watch for the interviews, honestly.
Oh.
I don't go on there. I'll watch Vlad more so if I want to see an interview.
Remember that story I told you in the sick one?
Well, I honestly believe that I think that the fans and the people are going to speak up and the demand will kind of create and rise to a fever pitch to make it so that show has to continue on.
Yeah,
No
I
Jumper.
think it's weird timing, you
Because
know?
like the same reason that I was even brought back to begin with. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, exactly.
like, there was a demand for that.
It's
The
weird-
people
weird
wanted that.
timing.
Adam wanted that at a certain point. That wasn't like, my decision. That wasn't my choice.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I welcomed it. It was like, and when Adam hit me up, it was like, hey.
And
you
I
know,
was
come
really
back.
surprised you came back, Lush,
I
honestly.
think a lot of people were. And
I was blessed to be part of that. I didn't even know like.
and obviously it was like, like the difference between back then and now is I got a whole team. We're a family. Like
Yeah, but
everyone in this.
you just put down the fire. You know what, fool?
No, because you said I was from West Hollywood, fool. So every time you say I'm from West Hollywood, I'm gonna remind you that I'm from Los Angeles. You
Yes.
feel me? There's no other city named or I'm from. The city I was born in, my birth certificate says Los Angeles. You feel me?
This is
My
West
city
Hollywood.
of residence says West Hollywood, Los Angeles. You feel me? It don't say West, but it's the western side of Los Angeles. Ain't no other cities. Ain't no municipalities. LAPD be the one that come looking for like, on my line. You feel me? It ain't no fucking Culver City PD. Ain't no Santa Monica PD. Ain't no Compton PD. Ain't no Inglewood PD. It's LAPD.
Hey,
That's on my own.
why
native
you
body.
shouting out all the police officers? Huh?
Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
no,
I'm
no.
just saying. You know what I'm
The
saying?
cities you just named run the West Los car in prison. Correct.
Come on, dog.
That's all under West Los. You feel me? So shouts to all those areas.
Not everybody, dog.
But just to make it clear, because there's so many
more?
different municipalities.
You want more?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
You're from West Hollywood. Gee, stop denying it, dog.
Only
You know what? If you put that flag behind you, I think you'll blow up more.
bro. If I
Don't say
I
that.
support you.
Bro.
No.
I support you.
just because Boogie,
Come on.
just because his cousin Boogie from GBG, all of a sudden he wants to be rainbow flagged out. But you feel
Oh no, because we had a podcast and then he was throwing the F word around, and I'm like, hey,
Well, this
a
dude,
lot of
spent
gays.
a half hour talking about.
No,
like,
a lot.
dick.
No.
Straight.
See, look, I haven't brought up that. This whole interview, you only brought that up.
Okay, let's ask an impartial party. Angie,
Yeah.
who do you feel like talks about dick more, Raidher or me?
You know, honestly, I think it's even. I hate to say it, but I think it's equal. Equal.
But that's more your homegirl, so she's gonna have your back. So in reality, it's you.
Okay, let's ask him. Hey, since he's right here, today, ask me right now.
All right, ask him.
Alex hasn't watched
Hey,
more.
Alex. Right now, it's today's show. Who's talked about more D today?
Yeah, who said more gay
Oh,
references?
you just said today. I'm
Right.
talking about
No,
over.
I'm talking about today, because he pretty.
Well, anytime you say West Hollywood, that's a.
So
Oh,
Raidher.
he's
So
not you
Raidher.
too because you slurped them. You slurped them so hard that's yes, like earlier.
Okay.
This food.
You see what I'm talking about? This is what
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, you're making it that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So
yeah.
that's
No,
why.
I'm just kidding.
You know what? I think Angie's better friends with me now, bro. I think she's had enough.
I fuck with Lush.
And,
and
you. Talk. But,
I see everybody.
Well, you guys explained what happened, right? About when you guys pulled up and Lush saw Alex, and Alex is a legend out here on YouTube.
I'm a YouTube fanatic. Always.
Oh,
have been.
you're up.
Get it out. Come on. Knee pads.
No.
Slurp.
Wait.
Verga.
No,
Go ahead.
fool. Okay, he slurps a lot of people up. Yeah.
You sound jealous. You sound jealous. You sound jealous.
Hey, you know what it is?
Today was different.
You
fool.
see, like people that are insecure, people like you who are insecure cannot give hear a man give props to another man, and it be
Fool,
it
you.
has to have a sexual undertone in your eyes for some reason.
No.
But
It's
like
just-
like
'cause
the,
I know what that mouth do, fool.
oh,
How do you know that? How do you know?
Diddy.
fair enough.
I
But
just kidding. It's all love.
Nah,
It's all love. You know.
one
Shout
of
out.
the reasons why I think that Raider likes potting with me is because I'm down to do gay jokes.
No. You know what I like about Russ is he's a good talker and he's like he doesn't get butthurt. You know what I mean? Like people are like, oh, you
No
think
pun
that?
intended.
Yeah, like he doesn't get butthurt. Yeah. No, but he takes it. He takes it. Too. You know what I mean? And then I don't know.
Oh God, I gotta talk.
I want to see Lush win.
Nah, I want to see.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro
'cause
win,
everybody-
too.
like, yeah, you might-
and I think, but no, like coming over here, I didn't. I was already juiced that we were gonna be on your platform.
I appreciate it.
I didn't like put two.
That's
and
a
two
bonus
together.
for my guests, you know.
Yeah, like oh shit, this is a dude that started all real gang content and like real streets.
I know.
of LA, like
Oh, that's why he knew about the hood, dog.
This,
Oh.
this
Yeah,
this
Compa Raidher. I
dude
don't
is-
think you know who.
No,
Alex
that's what I'm
is.
saying. Respectfully. Respectfully, no. I
Alex, come say hi in the
Okay,
camera really quick. Alex, come say hi.
What I want to
You
say.
never see. That's why I didn't recognize you.
I'm
You never
new-
Come
I'm
say
new to
hi.
the YouTube thing.
Like-
I'm new to-
Yeah,
I'm
Alex
new
just
to
tries
YouTube.
to be behind the
So I'm
camera.
new
He's
to
like
the-
Vlad.
So I'm new to the YouTube thing. The whole boom. everything.
I don't think there's been somebody that has documented every block in Los Angeles County and beyond more than this guy.
When he told me, I'm like, oh,
First
yeah.
thing I said was rest in peace.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. I'm like, that. He doesn't even know who that is.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, you know what I
feel
mean?
me? Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Bozo was just on the show, and he's coming back, and he's going to be sitting down with Alex because he respects Alex. Bozo knew who he was. Knew who Alex was.
But I want to watch the interview. What did he say?
Yeah,
I wanna-
and it's funny you brought up the West Los card. Something that I think is dope is he's been to sections in West LA that a lot of people won't cover and haven't covered or aren't even people don't even realize are like heavily gang affiliated areas.
Hey, we should interview this fool.
There's some
Okay,
progress in
so
West
let me.
Yeah, the
Real
Mar
Vista.
the Mar Vista Gardens.
You know-
feel me? Like the old school Lincoln homes, they tore that shit down. But yeah, like
You know how I discovered Alex was years ago. I was watching the A&E documentary, "Who Killed Tupac." It's an 8-part series. Alex Alonso comes on TV, and they interviewed him about that case.
P. Diddy did it, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, Diddy, the way he fucking
I think- I think-
Cassie, he's been doing all this stuff and sucking cock and with making meals and all that. He has
there's-
something to do with P. Diddy. He has to do something with it.
well, like,
Yeah, he's evil.
He has to, dog.
He's
Honest
evil.
to God, and
He's
he
a
has money.
hater.
Yeah.
You know, he never had Biggie's back. Tupac
Yeah, he
and
had his back.
Tupac
hitting that
and
shit.
Tupac and Biggie were actually friends.
yeah,
They were actually friends.
they were homies. Yeah,
They didn't want each other to die.
Good friends.
Just friends.
they were homies.
I'm sorry.
Here's a little trivia.
Okay.
My platform is the first platform that ever posted a Southsider.
What? Hey.
Before Southsiders was even on the internet.
Ah.
Wow.
And you know how hard that was back 10,
Motherfuckers
No.
wasn't talking.
I wouldn't be able to do this.
15 years ago.
Compa, I wouldn't be.
Imagine if I came to you 10 or 15 years ago and said, hey, can you come on my channel?
Compa, the way you
You would've
said-
hell no.
Oh, by the person you said rest in peace with a, you know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, straight up,
The
dog.
rules were more strict
Yeah.
back then.
And I knew homie personally with homie. Yes, fool. We packed foods out together. He even blessed me with like there's those stories. When you told me, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's certified. That's what when you said, and then the way you went, no, because you struck
now.
everybody up. You struck everybody up.
Hey.
Oh, he's jealous.
Okay, wait a minute.
He's jealous.
Did your media guys cover that moment
Did you guys get no? Which one?
when you guys pulled up? When we pulled up and Lush met Alex.
No, we didn't.
Ah. What are you guys here for? What are they here for?
now my girl is like, she's just like, yo, you guys gonna be with a bunch of hoes right now? Da, da, da.
What? I'm not a hoe.
No.
She no, it had nothing to do with you.
Okay.
No, because they think of me.
No,
I'm
like
life.
yeah, she
I'm
just
always
thinks
life.
that
I'm
she's just
handsome.
always.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Whenever
Yeah, I
you say
mean.
you're gonna be with Raider, that's the
Yeah, it's all bad.
Like, oh, you're gonna be partying
No,
behind us.
but
Yeah,
in reality,
or she's just like very like, look, dating her, and I'll say this about a lot of Latinas. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It's when y'all stop tripping. That's when I should be worried. It's good if she's tripping because that means she actually cares.
what about Latinos? Latinos fools that you dated.
I don't know. You're the first one.
Yeah, hey,
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah, I do. But you know what? I'm in a man's kind of world right now doing this podcasting thing, even doing Latin affiliated as a brand. I've always gotten shit from women. Like them thinking that I do this shit just to hang out with guys. Like literally I've
you
gotten
do this to hang out with the guys.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm trying to get a girl on the show. So actually I think Bozo's gonna hook me up with a female rapper
one?
named Daisy Lynn.
No, you should get on.
I know her.
You know, I knew you would know because
Yeah,
you're
I know
tapped
her.
in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's dope.
I guess she performed at the
Smash?
To Live and To Die.
She's but no disrespect. She's raw. She's raw though. Yeah.
But you know who she gets? She gets
Snow the product is raw. There's a lot. I mean,
You know, Snow the Product was on a series, Queen of the South, the
Yeah.
Netflix. My
Way back in the
my
day.
family produces that. It was the showrunner.
way. Okay.
Yeah.
You're from LA originally, correct?
Actually, I was born in Northern California.
Where?
No
Oh,
one,
what?
no one knows that.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh! What
I'm
part?
sorry. No,
That's more too tatted on her back.
no,
Throw some tatted on you or what?
no one knows that. But I was
You
born
got the
in.
big Falcon,
I know
Thunderbird.
she's reaching because she.
No, I don't have tattoos.
Where in Northern Cali?
I was born in Monterey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple Southsider hoods up and on.
Yeah, definitely.
Uptown-
I'm not gang related, but
What Monterey is beautiful than a motherfucker.
It's beautiful.
The central coast of California, you can't get more beautiful.
yeah,
than that.
it's,
Like, that's
it's the beautifulest
yeah.
place.
Yeah.
You know, Lefty, when I had him on the interview, he was pressing me like, "Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?" He just kept talking shit about Norteños, and I was just like, "I'm from all over." I never told him where I was from. I thought he would have
He
tripped.
wouldn't have tripped on
I
you.
would have.
He wouldn't have
I
tripped
don't
on
know.
You would have asked for your autograph.
you. Yeah, he like, if anything, then you become like a trophy in a whole other way. You know what I mean? Like, but no, like you said, you're not gang related, and there's nothing.
No, and
wrong
I've been
with-
in LA for 20 years.
Okay, so yeah, you're basically an Angelino at this point.
I mean, and my dad was in the army, so we lived in Germany overseas.
You're a military brat.
Yeah, I'm a military brat, but I was born in Northern California, and I've lived in LA for, like I said.
Why'd you
20
come to LA?
For Latin affiliated, it used to be a print magazine. I got an investor, and they moved me here. And they invested in.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
So you ain't new to this. You're true to this since before
Exactly.
the uterus. It's a nucleus.
So this isn't a new brand. It's just like new to YouTube, and and people are fucking with it. So
When I first saw you, I thought you were a publicist.
I used to do a lot of PR. I was booking for Ricky Ross.
That's
The
where I
real
first
Rick
seen you.
Ross?
Yeah, that's my homie.
You know-
If I call Freeway Ricky Ross,
You know-
he'll
you know
answer. He
Echo?
answers my
You know
calls.
Echo?
Echo's World?
No,
No, his boy Echo.
yeah,
Freeway
that's-
Rick's Echo.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know too many guys, fool.
No, I don't. I was a publicist.
Red flag.
Hold on, are you?
I was a
Red
publicist.
Flag Norteños? What?
I was a publicist. I was a publicist, and I don't represent. I don't represent any.
You got the ops number.
I don't represent anyone
Real big
anymore.
in this.
Okay, the only thing I'm focused on is this show.
More. You heard that?
Anymore.
Anymore.
I was a
spin
publicist,
the block
and I was a good publicist at that.
You
Okay.
gotta spin the block sometimes. G.
So would you have considered yourself growing up a tomboy? Because you're a feminine
hey,
woman,
you gotta bring
obviously,
her.
but like,
Gotta bring her.
yeah, I would love to have you on our platform. But
Oh,
like,
thank
Would you consider yourself a tomboy?
You know what? I did grow up when I was in my teens in Germany, and I was very into like.
Guten
hip-
Tag.
I was wearing cross colors,
Hell yeah.
so
you can
so
talk
that's
German?
like tomboyish.
You talk German? Oh, you didn't you say that's the ugliest
Okay.
language? The
No, I saw that clip. I saw that clip.
Am I wrong?
Hey, to the
Am I
butterfly.
wrong?
Tell everybody. Hey, look, mariposa is Spanish. Go.
Mariposa, farfalle,
Okay,
Italian.
no. Explain.
I saw this clip.
Let's take a shot.
She's okay.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Love you, fool. Let's get it.
Love you more. And you, my Schmetterling. All right.
Border boat that.
No, but
The German people are very nice though,
No,
and their
they
food
are.
is amazing.
Okay,
food is
explain the fucking.
It's a beautiful
language.
country.
Go.
It's a beautiful country. Oh, you know what? What language? Because I saw that clip. How did you say it in Arabic? Because that
do you say it
language,
in Arabic?
I don't know, but that language is pretty. We can ask Suri.
So-
Ask Suri.
you know what?
Okay, but say,
You
explain.
know what?
People will know.
So for people that don't know,
Yeah, go.
I can prove in one
How do you
word.
say dick in all that language?
How do you?
Well, we have a translator right here.
We'll figure that out in a second. So
No,
with
wait.
one word, I can prove
German.
that German is the ugliest language in the world.
Shout out my Germans, folks.
Shout out to my German people. I got a lot of
he
homies
speaks
out
for
there.
himself. If you want to mollywop him, I'll let you know where he's at.
I stand on this. German is the ugliest
stands
language
on
in the
D.
world. All right. How do you say the word butterfly in English? Butterfly, right? Sounds really pretty, euphonic. It's pleasing to the ear. How do you say it in Spanish?
Mariposa.
Mariposa.
How do you say it
Mariposa
in Italian?
trasina.
Farfalla.
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 Farfalla. Let me see your
Farfalla.
farfalla.
How do you say it in French? Papillon. How do you say it in German? Schmetterling.
What the?
Come on, fool. Come on, bro.
Okay, let's see if we can get this to
get the
say it.
Arabic.
No, let's get the D now.
Hey, that mariposa has a double meaning though.
Oh yeah.
True that.
Hey.
True that.
It does.
True that.
Mariposa traicionera, homie.
Hey, Suri, how do you say butterfly in Arabic?
In Arabic, butterfly is farash.
But that's
prettier.
even better.
That's pretty.
Prettier than
Now
fucking
let's do.
Schmetterling.
Okay, so
let's do
pro-
the D.
point-
Let's do
point
the
for-
word. D.
Dick?
Yeah.
Suri, for which language?
For all the language, huh?
This seems to be a
Nah, you're
great
right.
interest of yours. So.
Okay, all right, now you got a point. You're bringing
Chat, let
up
us know,
Dick.
chat, let us know,
Okay,
chat.
you're bringing up the D, okay?
It's like, all you have to do is watch my content that Raider's not a part of and how infrequently penis is referenced.
Watch
opposed
it. There's the numbers are different, but when we're together, boom.
No, obviously when we're together, the numbers
bah.
is crazy.
If you guys are watching, every time we've said D, please take a shot with us or hit your
Oh
ball.
yeah, you'll fucking get alcohol poisoning.
Get drunk, thanks to this guy.
You get alcohol poisoning. But
Let's give him a shot.
no,
He
it's,
just
a,
said-
it's a definitely it's a crazy ass day. There's so much going on right now. There's so much to unpack. We're
Yeah, man, I was excited today, and then with that news. and
I don't want you to
the-
feel too bummed out though, because
Yeah.
like this is just
Yeah.
this is the ebbs and flows.
You
of the
got
way-
your
No,
own,
okay,
like,
but the thing is,
know.
because today we got trolled. I got trolled a couple of comments. Oh, your shit's canceled. Oh, this, that, one. I'm saying, oh, these were just trolling because I don't read the comments like that. But I'll read them, but I don't pay too much
so
attention.
people are seeing the
Yeah,
news.
you know what I mean? But once he said it, I'm like, oh shit, all those comments are real.
Well, it's not the thing.
And then
is
my
like,
name wasn't named, and he said he talked to all the hosts. He didn't talk to me until I called him.
Well, there's a lot
He
of
didn't tell me
other
nothing.
people he didn't mention either, so I wouldn't like personalize.
I
it
really
to
feel that
degree.
Wack thing. I really feel Wack kind of hated or something.
I
really-
don't know.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
All of a sudden, all this
I don't think
happened,
Wax
and
has that much pull.
Yeah, I think ultimately at the end of the day, I
no,
mean,
but I
like,
feel like, hey, this shit's gonna go down, kind of thing.
nah. The thing is though, like, No Jumper thrives off of chaos to a certain degree and controversy.
Yeah,
and
but
Yeah, and this is making us talk about
Yeah,
it
but
for
he's pushing
sure.
like the whole hood thing. He's pushing that whole hood thing, Wack with the whole thing.
I personally, from my past experience,
What do you think, fool? Because ever since you ratted them out and all that happened, what do you think?
I personally wouldn't trip on it and would just allow.
I got my BFF still on the show. Bring me tomorrow.
Well, obviously, anywhere I'm welcome, you welcome too. So, you know what I'm saying? You pulling up wherever I'm at. But in my
Well, yeah, because now you're gonna get mollywopped by 3 fingers.
in my experience, just give it some time. I'm pretty sure the demand.
Time heals everything.
I'm confident enough in the buzz and the demand that we've created with our show.
For sure.
that the people are gonna. They're not gonna allow that one to go.
I appreciate you for bringing us in. Now that this news,
Oh,
shit,
thank
I'm going
you.
Oh, no, we're very grateful.
No,
Like,
straight
our-
up.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank
you.
you guys.
like straight up.
You guys are funny as hell. Like
appreciate
I was,
it. Yeah, I mean-
I was scared to watch you guys' show, but I watched it.
Oh no, because I said some references.
You
Oh.
revealed,
Remember that story you told
but
me?
no names, so it's
Yeah.
fine. You know,
But I said the
Sin
wrong.
nombre.
I was super
But that-
scared to watch it.
That
I
was
was
the
like,
wrong story because there was more to it.
good, yeah.
I
There,
don't
there.
wanna- look,
I
I
hope
want-
so. You would like leave a little bit of
Yeah.
secrets.
Yeah.
He wanted to ask the D rate, right?
Oh, the Yelp. I saw that the Yelp review. But you were good. You changed the subject really quick, and I was very happy about that.
So can we talk about this or no?
Oh no, don't do that.
Because I feel like there's a lot of we're alluding to a lot. Can we speak about
Oh,
No.
I don't know. That's up to Raidher. I don't think.
Raidher?
I don't think he wants it out there like that.
it? Raidher,
He's got a reputation to
you
maintain.
got a small dick, Raidher.
Do I?
You
Do
can
I?
never reach the back wall.
Do I? They clipped that you said you had a bigger one, fool. Yeah, you didn't see it?
Where? Who?
It's on your page.
It's on my page.
Shit, look at it. You're like, yeah, I for sure have a bigger one. And they put a weenie on it. Like,
These fools are crazy, dog.
yeah.
These fools are crazy.
Hey, overly, that was crazy.
But yeah, ultimately, like, look, what you bring to the table as a journalist is fire, and we rock
Appreciate it.
You feel
I
me?
actually have some of the hard copies of the magazine. Do you guys want to see it?
Would
Yeah,
love
shit.
to. Bust
Okay.
it out.
Oh, Alex, can I get it? Okay. I brought it in for Bozo to look at because I talked to him. I actually interviewed Jerry Heller.
Oh wow! All right,
Yeah.
Jerry Heller.
Yeah, so Jerry Heller is right
So
here.
the thing, let me see. The thing about
I
a
knew
girl
Jerry.
journalist, a girl
You
journalist. is
know-
easier.
I knew Jerry. I know it's Shas's niece.
Well, yeah, he
Sarah.
knew it, too.
That's my homegirl.
How-
I know Jerry.
Yeah.
You know why he knows them? He knows them really good too.
The fuck?
Why?
No, he's making another gay joke.
No.
This is like
Oh.
literally his,
Whoa! I was thinking, you know I'm good.
like this literally
See?
this is his go-to. This, you think that like he's alluding to something with a little bit more depth, but no, it's just another juvenile dick joke. Yeah.
Whoa! Compa. I was saying you know him really good. You know him, no? You're
Open
a
up the
battle
first
rapper.
page and you'll see my picture.
Let me see.
Bust it. So obviously the like,
Where?
Oh, wait, the first.
so you started this.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
your.
there I am.
Where?
Right there.
Was the damn okay,
Oh, he's gonna get in trouble.
baby Angie, huh?
Yeah.
This is fire. Fool.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, but magazines, it died out, huh? Because of social media.
Print
Oh, yeah.
media.
Yeah. Huh?
I mean,
Yeah.
Alex was pointing out there's a MySpace address on there,
Yeah.
so it's
Hey, MySpace
it's
was a
very
shit.
old. It's very old.
I
But you know who
You
I?
can tell how old it is from the t-shirts.
But you know who my?
Big-
I miss
we need
these
to bring
days.
those
You know who my proudest connection is? Johnny Jackson was a very good friend of mine. He's Tupac's producer for All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
Latino.
Yeah, yeah.
He was
Johnny J.
All Eyes on Me.
Johnny J.
The album or the song?
The album, dude.
Is Johnny?
He passed away.
I was gonna say he's no longer with us.
He got killed in jail, and this is a conspiracy.
Yeah.
People try to say he committed suicide, but he didn't. And you know, Tupac's death really fucked him up, and he never really got over it. And him and I became friends, and he really supported me on that magazine.
Didn't he produce like How Do You Want It? Like,
Yeah.
He did not produce the whole album.
He produced probably 80% of All Eyes on Me, and doesn't even get the fucking credit.
Because
People
Daz made a lot of those beats. DJ Quick made a
look at all the credits to all those songs,
Raidher,
and it will say Johnny Jackson.
He definitely did a lot of that album.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that's why he used to talk to me, because he was like, I really support this because we need people reporting about Latinos and their roles in the industry. He was very kind of bitter that Dr. Dre got a lot of shine and Johnny Jackson was kind of just like put to the side.
Yeah.
He gets good producers put them together and slaps his name on it.
Well, so okay, so that there's truth to that, but like the thing is, the thing is like what a producer means is not the same thing as that it means in the overall music industry. Like, you know, when you look at people like Sir George Martin, like Phil Spector, like Clive Davis, like these people, these luminaries, they weren't necessarily putting hands on any instruments, but they're producers in the original sense of the word. And Dr. Dre is that as well. Like,
Wow.
He's putting together musicians. He's putting together the people that are leading to the creation. Now, I can understand.
I don't hate that.
No, me neither. I think that it's.
But you need a curator.
Yeah, he's a curator.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there is an art, and a lot of people like will downplay that. Now, where I agree with Johnny J, God bless the dead, is
God bless the dead.
motherfuckers need to get their props. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
You put hands on a record, you deserve
And you know what? I did his obituary.
Did you?
Yeah, his wife. I
Wow.
was really good friends with him when he passed away, and I produced his obituary. They wanted it as a magazine, so we did a magazine for him. that they passed around at his funeral. The Temptations performed there. Mark Wahlberg was there. I met Big Psych there.
Wow, R.I.P. Big Psych.
R.I.P.
Wow.
Big Psych, you know.
That's crazy how many of the people from the Outlaws and you know what I mean.
Everybody from
and,
LA,
like-
they always be taking out.
Like a lot of those are no longer, you know, Young Nobles no longer. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry. Hussein Fatal's no longer with us. Big Psych's no longer with us. Tupac's no longer. It's crazy. So that was,
That's
Yeah.
crazy, huh? Fool?
Yeah, so
what do you
that's
think about the afterlife?
you know, hopefully that I right my wrongs before I go to the other side, and St. Peter opens them gates for a player. You feel me? That's all we can do is the best we can, and that
Do you
God
think there's an
forgives me.
afterlife?
I believe there is.
Yes, I believe so.
I believe there is.
You think that you get reincarnated and come back? Like
To
a
be
cyber?
honest with you, like not to like get all like deep or extra out, but
No, I want to know. Well, we never
if-
asked you this.
if I didn't believe in that, I probably would have done some jade out shit and probably would have ended my
Well,
life.
that's what keeps me sane. But what if, but we've been lied to a lot.
But I'm scared like of that I believe is a healthy fear. The fear of the afterlife, the fear of eternity.
For
So I try to like maybe I would do certain things differently if it was like there's no consequence. I could be as much of a piece of shit person.
You want to
th-
suck no more
there's no-
D's you can.
and who knows if like if even like I don't believe things like okay we could take that joke and look at it like on some real shit like I don't believe things like promiscuity necessarily will lead to being a hoe.
Sex workers.
Whole life.
I don't think that's makes you a bad person or like
I don't
condemns
judge.
you to
I
hell
don't
or
think so
whatever.
either.
I don't judge.
Maybe cheating on your significant other, maybe though. You know what I mean? Like that could.
It's very bad for sure.
That's very bad for sure.
Right. Adultery and promiscuity wouldn't be in the same category for you?
I think they're different. Absolutely, yeah. Because
Whole
ultimately,
his life though. No.
well, there's a clear distinction between adultery and promiscuity, and now there's an overlap.
One involves hurting other people.
Right. The Venn diagram, there's an overlap. You know what I mean? The overlap is sexual activity. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
adultery only requires one person outside the relationship.
Correct.
Promiscuity is multiple people.
But you're not hurting.
right. You're
Someone.
not. There's no betrayal involved. There's no like.
everybody's getting hurt
How so?
because there's a lot. Shh.
But why does mean that
No,
someone's
if-
getting hurt? Like if you're straight.
What does that even mean?
Well, if you're straightforward with people and you tell people like, hey,
I'm fucking.
yeah, like, hey, this is what I'm about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It is what it is. You're not doing nothing wrong. Now, okay,
But
No,
you hurt more in that situation.
No,
than the
but you're
girl.
playing with
it depends on who's
The
playing.
girl, if you
In
got
most
a dick in.
situations.
Who's
Come
playing?
on, come
Who's
on.
playing?
Well,
I
he
don't believe
gets
it's-
hurt all the time.
I don't believe it.
Like
I
for
don't,
sure, after you go home with your wife, he's hurt.
I don't believe it's mutually exclusive to gender. You know what I mean?
That's why I said that.
I think that what it comes down to is honesty and being true to yourself, and even like beyond adultery, if you have to lie to a bitch to get the pussy, you feel me? You have to be.
I
like,
don't lie.
That's what I'm saying. Or you lie about your intentions with a bitch, like, oh, I want you to be mine. I really like you. Da, 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 da. Then you hit it once, then you dip out. That's damn near equivalent
To what?
to adultery. That's
you do that?
damn
I
near.
do that a lot.
But I think that's kind of scandalous. Like you got to keep it funky with these girls.
Well, you know, but you see my page. I'm an open book.
Yeah,
I'm an open book.
I
You'll be
think
done.
that. I think that.
Yeah, but you can't expect social media to do your talking for you. Who's
Well, I
following?
say it. I say it. I say it. I even do posts like, "Hey, don't get flattered if I hit you on a bender." Oh, like I say it.
Yeah, but where?
Why don't you say it to the person instead of just posting on social media? And be like, didn't you see it on my post? That's not
No,
the
okay.
same.
So let me explain.
That's not the
Let me
same.
explain. Story time. So let's say I'm on a bender. Boom, boom. I'm horny. I'm hitting a bitch. Whatever. Boom. So if I hit someone up, boom. Don't get the next day. I'm like, oh, who did I hit up? Oh, fuck. So the next day I'll be like, you know what? I'll make a post for everybody instead of hitting you like hitting
No,
you.
but that's
buddy.
not the same. You should
No?
communicate with the person directly and not say, I'm telling the world, why didn't you see it?
The
different,
thing is, like ultimately, also a lot of people might be smart enough to realize there's a distinction between Compa Raidher, the Instagram
Persona.
account, and the human being.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people, and if people are not able to make that distinction,
Okay, you know me.
yeah.
So there's a distinction.
To be honest with you, there's not much of a difference. He's very much.
I'm open book.
Very transparent about.
So
who
I
he
tell
is.
everybody, don't ask me if you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
Okay,
boom.
but we've also seen you on your social media. I don't know, Angie, if you've noticed this on Raidher's social media. He's lonely and he's looking for a relationship.
I don't know.
No,
I
I've
actually
seen
don't
that?
know what to believe now. I mean,
Oh!
so I don't lurk his page, so
What, you gotta look, fool.
no. I'm,
Go.
no, I believe in like direct communication, not what's on the internet.
But I think that like I feel like a lot of those things that, not to be Dr. Phil out here, but some of those things he might say as a defense mechanism because he doesn't want to get hurt.
No, I know.
I see the scared little boy in you.
All right, we need to change the topic. Actually, this is like gonna unfollow your ass
Why? Fool?
because I don't want to see crazy shit that's not true or untrue, or I have to decipher. Or anyone has to
Nah, it's just
decipher.
Mute
a
the
mystery.
feed. Mute the feed.
Mystery.
You can mute the feed without unfollowing. That's what I always tell. Like, you didn't have to.
You know, a lot of people get mad at me. I don't know why, like real mad.
Why?
I don't know.
What's the main thing people get mad at you for?
No, it's just like people get like Linwood got butthurt. Like people get butthurt, like butthurt.
Did you see that whole thing? That so he had.
I know.
Okay.
No, but it's like, but that's not only just to say about her, but everybody. I'm like, damn, why you guys? Everybody.
You don't know why she's mad at you.
We both.
Why is she mad?
I feel like she's just hating because I want to know jumping. I was trying to bring her in, but she just wants attention. So I don't know. Like she felt like I don't know, but she has her own reasons.
See,
I don't
this
know.
is the thing,
But
though.
but everybody that gets mad at me, they get deep mad. Like
Well,
deep mad.
here's the thing too that a lot of people need to realize. If you have your own platform, right? And then let's say a larger platform comes and wants to bring you on.
I'll bring you back in. I'm trying to bring the rest in, fool.
Obviously, like my intention when I got brought back to No Jumpers, I'm gonna kick down the door for everybody who fucks with me. I'm gonna try to bring as many of my homies on. If I go, my team goes. But it doesn't. That doesn't happen overnight. You know what I mean? And people need to understand that there's a process. Like I'm fortunate enough to know, like the people that are in my corner and our team over here, we're all on the same page. We communicate about everything. There's no fucking secrets. We all move like-minded. We're one beating heart. You know what I mean? Like, but I've seen this issue pop up with a lot of other people, and it's very natural. So I can see why people would get frustrated. But all I can say,
No, they get like really mad.
motherfuckers got to trust the process.
Yeah, they get really mad.
You got to trust the process. Like things don't happen overnight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
do you feel like being a woman in this space is an advantage or a disadvantage?
I think it's been an advantage.
No, it's an advantage, fool.
It's been an advantage. I mean, obviously, it does. It's not easy. You know, I have been having a hard time reading our comments. Our comments have been crazy as like some
So I
people.
want to smash.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. I'm in my 40s, so people.
But imagine if she hits you up in the DM. Hey, I want to interview.
I'd be like dope. Like I would look at your file.
As a guy, would be like, oh shit. what's
But-
cracking?
But I have a resume. If you
Yeah,
look
that's
at
the thing, like,
if
if
you
you
look
were
at
going
my
for a
Instagram,
that's the thing.
guy's
Like,
gonna
I'm
wanna
not gonna like if you were like obviously you're beautiful. You know what I mean? Like
Well, when
you're-
I seen her lefty, I was like, oh shit. I want to go there.
you're a beautiful woman, but like if you reached out to me and were just like hop on my platform and you were just a random person that looked like you, I wouldn't be that inclined to want to. I don't give a fuck.
And that makes me feel good. That makes me-
telling you for a single
no,
man.
no, no.
Yeah,
That makes me feel good. No, because you're now discrediting me just because I'm a woman. And
not discrediting you.
he's saying that like he would do a little bit of research on me, and I respect the fuck out of that.
Because he's married.
No, but even
No.
like, even when but like that's the thing, bro. I've been like doing this I'm 25 years plus in the game, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not enough to get me to entice me.
Exactly.
Personally, you know what I mean? And plus, I'm also smart enough to know that like if a woman wants to,
I'm plead the fifth on this.
if a woman wanted to like get at me like that. Let's say I'm single, right? And a woman wants to get at me. She's not gonna be like, "Oh, let me interview you on my platform."
Yeah.
She would be like, "What's cracking?"
Exactly.
You're not thinking the maniac's way.
No, but I'm a maniac though. Like I've done like more drugs than anyone in this room. You know what I mean? By a significant margin. Like
Yeah, but you're not thinking the maniac's way though. Like,
Yeah, like no, I get that though. But okay, so
I didn't
maybe-
do my homework.
So all you
All
saw.
I seen was
Yes,
the lefty.
you did.
I seen the lefty
You
interview.
did
I
do
seen the
my-
lefty interview.
She could have been.
Okay, well, Lefty gave me credibility.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
lefty
go.
the interview.
So like, so
But
doing.
if you were an ugly girl doing lefty interview, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like straight up. I'm like, this is me. It's Compa Raidher. If it was an ugly girl doing a lefty interview, oh, no, it's gonna be bad. Shout out other. Yeah, shout out other girls. But when I see him, like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to.
but the
Okay,
thing is-
but I got put on to Lefty through Echoes World, who's his music video director for his video Lost My Best Friend.
Yeah.
Me and Echoes World go way back. Echoes World was involved with my magazine 20 years ago.
Lost My Best Friend is the best music video that's come out this
I'm
whole
I was
year,
on the
by way.
I
set.
told you this.
That is
I
the
told
best.
you.
I was on the
music video.
set.
You want me to say
I
what
met
I
Lefty.
said? Oh, I can't say what I really thought when I seen it.
But I didn't ask you to come on the show when I first met you.
Yeah, so.
But and that's the thing, like when, like ultimately it could be an advantage in certain ways, but I also feel like if let's say she was unattractive, she's like, you feel me?
The guys nowadays.
Let's
This
see,
is the
like,
real. I
if
said what
she
I
was
said.
a torta, you wouldn't question her
Well,
journalistic.
I wouldn't question her
abilities
mouth.
as much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true too. But the journalistic ability might come into. Salud, salud.
She's ready now. Your shit's all water now.
All right, well, top me off. Pause.
No pun intended.
Whoa.
You all right? No, I think.
No, and Solus fucked with me.
Yeah, everybody.
Solus really played an intricate part on Lefty getting there. I mean, Lefty already decided he was going to do it, and he committed, and I was very
Did
happy.
he smash?
No. Lefty did not smash. You know what? I really
try?
want to see young Latinos win,
But you
okay?
didn't try?
No. He did bring me flowers, which I thought was very...
Hey,
I thought that was so sweet.
Let it go play smash. Yeah, I know.
He
What do
did
you
not.
think?
He didn't.
Girls lie though.
he wants the tea.
See, look, that's the difference. With me, I'll just be like, I'll tell you, like, boom.
Did he call you Tia?
No, but the comments did.
Yeah.
So, you know, he knew, like, that's not what it was about. Like,
No,
I want to see young Latinos win.
Really know that when I seen that interview, I was like, oh, I want to fuck her.
And
too.
people say that, you know, I have that woman.
I went, no, that's straight truth. Like, I was like, oh.
Wait, what did you say? Say that again?
When I seen her, I'm like, oh shit. When I seen her, I've seen her all pretty and everything. But Lefty wasn't letting her talk. You know, it's all fucking.
No, but I knew it was going to be like that. And I wanted,
I mean-
Lefty, you gotta let.
I
Lefty
wanted
know.
it.
But I know that's what I'm saying. It was more.
And you know what? I had done
When you
research.
seen her, what happened?
That's what I thought. I was like, I want to fuck her too. I wanted to smash.
Fuck her too.
No,
No.
that's like a saying I say. I want to fuck her too. But he sent you flowers, so he might. Hey,
He was a real gentleman. He was a gentleman.
You already are.
He was a gentleman, and like, yeah, bought me a
These little
beautiful
buttercups,
bouquet of roses. Like,
break some
they
news
were
now.
beautiful.
I'm gonna break some news out with Lefty. I think he's
Let me
butthurt.
find out, let me
Hold on,
find
hold
out,
on, hold
let
on.
me
Let me
find
say
out.
something. Yeah. I really feel like when he went in the haters' world and he kind of like was talking down, he didn't talk shit and everything. I think it's because of a Eskimo brother moment.
No, there's no Eskimo brothers because I.
No, not in you. This is we're probably twice now, dog.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is why I'm glad I'm in a relationship, because I do not want to be in the melee of the Eskimo madness.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm an Eskimo king. Because like, it's just
6 degrees of, there's 6 degrees of separation.
Okay. I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't want to know.
No, we're not speaking of. I'm just saying, I'm glad that I'm in a relationship because I don't want to be a hoe no more.
You're doing great. Like your relationship, I think people love Lush in a relationship. Yay!
They want to see Raidher in a relationship. Chat, you guys want to see me in a relationship or host life? Because I like playing mud castles in the streets.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I like playing mud castles.
So you know when you
In the
play,
street.
you're playing in the yard, you're making
yeah.
mud in the water, like making castles.
You know
never
what? You
made
just
it?
haven't met the right one because
Yeah,
when
I
you
mean-
do, that's when you'll want to stop. So.
No, but the thing is, where is the right one?
I think you're slipping. I think that's the right
Chat,
one.
you think?
No, this isn't the conversation we're having today. Okay.
Hey, Raiders take you on a date. We should vlog it.
He does owe me a date at his.
Would you allow Raider to take you to Senor?
Yeah, I want to
you go.
eat
wanna vlog
there.
it?
Yeah, I do want to go to
Why don't we
Senor
do a lunch with
Sushi.
Lush and Raidher and her at your restaurant?
I'll just sit this one
Let's
out.
do a double date.
Yeah.
Oh, a double
We can do a
date.
double date. I'll bring my.
That would be badass.
Yeah, we can
No,
do
bring
that.
your vato.
He's right here. He's right here.
Oh, we fighting.
He's right here. We'll tag team you. No, whoa. No, that would be dope actually. A nice
Yeah.
little double date.
I would
with
love to
Senors.
meet your wife.
I think that'd be fire.
Are you guys expecting?
Oh, break the news. Yeah, he is.
Oh! Congratulations.
By the grace of God.
The baby book, you gotta have the baby book. Okay, your first kid, fool, go buy a baby book. And you gotta write everything down.
Yeah, you'll do that on your
you
first
have
kid.
to, fool. Your first baby.
Yeah, my parents have that for me. Like my mom still has like.
Because I know you're like a crackhead, fool, so do it right,
What the
fool.
fuck? my mom still has. My mom still has my baby.
I'm a
You
crack.
guys have names picked out? You don't have to say the names.
I've had names picked out for years.
Okay.
No, he picked out
Awesome.
me because, you know, I'm
Yeah,
Raider.
If it's a
you know,
girl,
my next son is going to be Raider.
yeah, if it's a girl, she's gonna be named Compa Raidher.
If it's a son, is that really the fun thing?
yeah. No.
son is Big Raider.
That's beautiful. I'm
like,
just
You
kidding.
got a name? You got a name?
I have names. So like the boy names are like really Italian.
Okay.
Content.
really is.
Content warrior.
So like the if it's
Pookie.
I have a girl name in mind, but my girl
See it.
is not fucking with it.
Okay.
Selena.
Okay, Selena. Oh, Selena. Why
feel me?
Selena?
Like-
fool?
Because what do you mean? R.I.P. the goat. You
Yeah,
feel
she's
me?
the queen.
Quintanilla.
I wanted to
Yeah,
fuck
Reina.
her too.
Yeah, fuck yeah, fool. But she's
See,
like,
that's where the saying goes. That's where the saying goes.
hey,
I
would
wanna
it be?
fuck
Hey,
her.
what would be harder? A tattoo of if I got a Selena tat or a tat of J Lo as Selena? What's harder?
Selena, fool.
I fucking
Selena.
J Lo as Selena is kind of
Nah,
hard
fuck
though.
J-Lo.
Do not tat J-Lo on your body.
Jada. That's
Down
Jada.
as fuck.
That one fool that got,
Yeah.
Jada.
Oh my god, you're a J-Lo
I got
fan?
some crazy like weird
Hey,
tattoos.
J-Lo must have some. Hey, I know she has miles. I know she
Look,
has
I
a
have
lot
like
of-
weird tattoos. Fool.
You got some shot out ass tats.
I do. Fool. Like I have like a lot of like drug induced.
You know what? When's your birthday?
December 18th.
Oh.
And you're a Capricorn, January 6th.
You're a Sag. I'm a Sag.
Hey.
Hey!
That's why we get along. That's why we get along.
Let's go. Hey, wait.
Most entertainers are Sagittariuses.
And we fuck with each other.
Hell
Sagittarius fuck with each
yeah.
other.
Dog, relax,
Yeah.
And we fuck with Capricorns. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that because I never met a Capricorn.
Yeah. So wait,
You
when's your
met him,
birthday?
Capricorn.
Huh?
When's your
November 25th.
Oh, you're a November. Sag.
Yeah.
So you're a cuspy. You're damn near a Scorpio.
No.
you
I'm a
didn't-
Sagittarius all the
What's
way.
you on a Capricorn?
Cuspy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Friend-wise, we seem to get along, you know. But he is the first Capricorn I've ever like.
Capricorns and Sages get along really well, and Sages and
Okay,
other
well that's
Sages.
good to know.
But like, here's the thing about Sages you got to realize about me and Angie. All right, it's not that we think that we're the most important people in the world.
We just are.
We just know that we
Yeah,
are.
we just are. Jay-Z, Britney Spears. I mean, Nicki Minaj, Sages,
My
superstars.
birthday, I got Christina Aguilera. Look at that, Sagittarius Archer.
I
Feel
fucking
me?
that's.
Boom, boom.
I love that symbol.
And then
We shoot for the stars.
Fool, you
should-
must. Hey, for no life.
We shoot for the
I
stars.
need some sun. I know.
You
sure.
have the
I need
ugliest
some.
tattoos I've ever seen.
These are not ugly tattoos at all.
Yeah, they are. For a shot out.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
wait,
For my boys from the hood will do way better, dog. I took you with Scrappy.
You got some
Able No, but
Bro,
I'm gonna buy
bro,
you a-
homie from your hood. did
December
this.
18th. No, December 18th. I'm gonna get you a tattoo. No, hell, no disrespect. Nah, they didn't do that.
Nah, that's
They
a
didn't
dope
either.
ass tattoo artist that did that. And I was
You
I,
see?
I overdosed while I was getting that tattoo. Actually,
Compa, look
You
at the
did?
detail,
look,
compa.
what do you mean?
really
Look at
wanna
the
shit
detail.
on that? Look at the detail. Look,
The
you can't even
detail
see his
is-
face.
What are you talking about?
Look at that.
That's a nice ass
Compa,
tattoo.
My 10-year-old son could write
You're
draw better
tripping.
than that. Look
You're
at
tripping.
this.
You're tripping.
Compa, this
I-
looks. Hey, you know what this looks like? When you walk into a tattoo shop and you can pick up the ones that like on the wall.
The flash. the flash.
Look at that one.
The flash. Look, but I'll tell you this: the sad shit.
But I got you a good tattoo on your back.
Okay, I'm with it.
Hey,
I
I need
I'm
a
not gonna
shot.
lie.
Oh shit, she's ready. Oh shit.
Thank you, Alex.
She's getting. Oh,
I do not care about like I'll get anything tatted.
no, I don't. Okay,
Like,
get a D then.
No. But look, I basically have. Like, I'll show you this tattoo I have that basically looks like a bunch of dicks.
Let me see. Hey. Let me see. Hey.
Look at this right here.
We're gonna have to FaceTime. Oh, that's what that looks like.
Look
That's
at-
a dick.
Look like a dick, right? Look like a dick.
Is it a mushroom?
No, so what this was, and this
Hey, we
was
should
like-
FaceTime Wack and then with my bare ass right there.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Why am I friends with you again? No, no, that was a tattoo of a rooster with a bunch of cactus around it. A rooster growing out of a cactus. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
But I was born in 1981. My Chinese zodiac.
If we were in 1961, G. Say the truth, G. Say the truth.
You're right. 1961.
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood. 1961.
2 inch.
My
not
autobiography.
circumcised.
Well, with that being said, no.
Girls don't care about that though, really,
No,
honestly.
No matter.
I'm
No, the
circumcised.
circumcision.
I'm
Yeah.
circumcised.
Really? Nah, hell no. You want a nice clean fade, homie.
Yeah,
That is nice.
my shit's got a
Nah,
haircut.
pull it back and smell like shit and crusty.
I'm very grateful for my circumcision.
Yeah, me too. I'm so
very-
happy I have a fucking like fresh fade.
I don't have there's no anteater.
Yeah, no, you ain't no smelling. You don't have to clean it and shit.
But I don't know. Like, hey, like ultimately, that's all I know. I just like
All you know is that what?
all I know is my circumcised dick. I'm not.
He knows that eater.
I'm not a fucking certified verga inspector like you.
Why did it turn into a Verga section? See what I'm talking about?
What are you?
You need to have this CVI.
CVI.
New game.
CVI.
New gang. CVI.
Certified friggin' inspector.
Certified.
That's a
Verga.
hat.
No, see that makes a lot more sense. So you being a Sag, the go.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
We gonna start our own shit. We gonna set it off.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck with it every
Hey,
time.
relax, fool.
Every time. Was the
We're a good time.
was the Latino affiliated LA like abbreviation?
Purpose. Yes, it very much was. Yeah.
Very ballsy for a girl from Monterey.
You know, I mean, I guess it didn't start that way, but you know, I've been in LA and I got an investor who brought me to LA, and
You wanted to smash.
he did smash. She was my partner. He was my partner for for 10 years, and
So what would you do? Like, what would you recommend? Same question you like. Bozo wanted out of him, right? Bozo.
Okay.
What if
him to
Bozo
drop
wants
game.
me to give game?
You being
yeah,
doing
reveal
OnlyFans for game.
some business advice because you're such a successful business person. But what was your question?
I want to know like what would you say to all like the young Chicana?
The girls.
Yeah.
You know what? I got some girls hitting me up. Shout out Leslie B on Power 106. Her and I fuck with each other heavy. I am so proud of her. I call her Mija. And they're using her voice all over Power 106. And I told her she better be charging the fuck out of them because she's got such a great personality. So I have these young Latinas that do DM me. And even Mariah from Rich at Heart podcast that does her podcast with Munchie B. She calls me Big Ange. Like, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the podcast that Adam just went on recently, right?
Yeah. I was here I was in the room when they were filming that.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
when I met Adam. That's where that picture came from.
Oh yeah, because you're like
I was here.
Final Boss podcast.
Yeah.
You're a fanny now, or you want to be on Plug Talk?
No, I don't want to be unplugged.
Hey, Adam wants to be on Plug Talk.
No, me and Adam have been in conversation for years. He knows me.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, there's Plug Talk, and then over here, this is Thug Talk.
Ooh.
I mean, like,
I'm down with the Plug Talk.
I bet you are, you fucking.
Hey, but not with you, though.
fruitcake.
You can just watch.
Hey,
But any Latinas can definitely DM me, and I'm happy to talk to them. But honestly, I feel like my success is still a work in progress. So honestly, I still have a little bit of imposter syndrome. You know, I'm still.
I can relate
What the
to
fuck
that.
is
You know?
the
It means that you really haven't figured it out yet, and people think that you
so look.
have.
If I was a girl, I would run the block different.
Well, you do.
Like, but don't bash me, guys. Don't bash me.
If I was a rich girl,
No. But I would be whole as
Don't wear a dress.
And I would have spread them.
Don't go Hollywood.
Go to the top.
well now
Straight up,
like the
straight
thing is
up,
like,
straight
not-
up,
like
straight
It's not that easy though.
Yes, it is.
Everything seems easy until you actually do it and have to do it.
Compa.
but how do you do that and maintain respect?
Yeah.
No, you got to sacrifice. And then you switch up. Because look, whole is life. Regardless who in your life, like they say, Maria, Juana.
I don't
or
condone this
Federico.
advice,
Hold
ladies.
on. Federico. No, I'm gonna talk from my
Yeah, you're not talking to
my
from a,
opinion. Don't bash me, fool. I'm not talking about you. So look, if you're not a hoe, you're gonna be a hoe, or you had a hoe past, but you are gonna be. No.
Like I
Listen.
said, if you don't have a
You know-
past,
okay, so
you
like-
have a future. You know what I mean?
Boom. Yes. You're the one.
So,
Yeah. Exactly.
But
Right.
that's again,
So if you didn't have a past, then, oh shit, her future's crazy.
and that's not.
Or you have a crazy past.
but that's again not mutually exclusive to gender. You know that's
it's
like.
for both.
yeah, let's not put a
but,
gender
but
on
the
that.
reason I say that is because I'm a hoe.
So are you in a hoe phase, or you always been a hoe?
No, it's just what phase I'm in.
Are you honestly, bro? Like, I'm not saying this to like be like fucked up, but like, are you like in a quarter life crisis,
No, why does it look like that?
a midlife crisis?
A little bit.
My whole life's been like that though. I've been like that.
That's the thing,
So
though.
how
Like,
long does that last?
but they-
It's
but
been since like what 2013.
well, they've been saying that about me for
2013.
like.
Okay, so are
years.
you on?
I don't think so. I think this
Yeah, I
is
don't.
really how I
It's-
am.
it's
Like,
like- yeah, me too.
yeah. Like,
Okay, so earlier
but-
today,
but-
like at 6 a.m., I was contemplating life. I was like, fuck.
like me after that dab hit.
I was like, no, but yeah, no, but words. I was like, fuck, like, what am I doing? And this, that. I didn't want to come to this, that, but I gave my word. And I
If it
wanted to
wasn't
start.
Angie, I wouldn't.
I
have come.
honestly didn't know if you were gonna show
No,
up.
if it wasn't.
You're doubting me, 100%.
No, if it wasn't you,
100%,
if it wasn't you, we wouldn't have come.
And I called him. I was like, and I threw.
No, you're blowing
I,
me up and everything. No,
I
no,
threw
no.
Street TV into it. I was like, don't
no,
let
no,
Street
no, no, no.
TV
I-
down.
didn't-
I was
no,
taking me out of the equation. I was like,
No,
don't.
no. But with all respect, I didn't know. Like, I'm not new to this YouTube thing.
Yeah,
So
no.
I didn't know. So that's when you walked in.
I was trying to put somebody
But-
else into
but
the
see,
equation.
You think
Well,
I was
look,
just
look.
docking a random ass
So you're
fool?
just sucking someone random cock. I didn't know that. But listen, I'm gonna tell you how much of a man of my word is. So I was like, fuck.
This is
I
not
was like,
easy to get
damn.
him to
Yeah,
come.
and for him to bring you, I was
Imagine
very,
if I would've
and
left
I
you
know he
hanging.
did that to help me.
No, but look, it would have been a bad taste
I'm
with
a
you.
star.
No, because I know how good you suck, fool. Now you're gonna suck the homie's verga, fool.
Exactly.
No. I'm just tired of doing the same interview. I'm tired of it. Like I'm doing all the same interview. Like,
No, our dynamic is different.
look, huh?
obviously.
We didn't.
You know what I mean?
We didn't know we were gonna talk about dick for 10 minutes. We did it. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? Boom. so the only reason I was like, I can't leave her hanging. You know what I mean? Just I give my word. I don't. As a man, you got to keep your word.
No, 1,000%.
You gotta let your nuts hang, drag them, fuck whack.
What is-
We're gonna run it, and then
What does palabra mean?
palabra is your word. That's your word. You get
Palabra.
man. You shake someone's hand and like, hey fool, I'm gonna do that. Well, and there's been times I've been bended down and I said something and I remember, oh fuck, you know what I mean? But I remember this one. If I remember and I know, I'm like fuck, it'll bother me. And look at the domino effect. If I
Yeah.
wouldn't have came, she would have been butthurt. He would have been butthurt. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know I would have closed some doors.
Yeah.
And look what we did. Now it's good. Now you broke the heart with fuck all that shit happened over there. No jump. It's like fuck.
It's a wild moment that
Yeah.
y'all got to capture.
I know.
That's why I hide my pain through benders. Cheers.
But salud.
It's a
to that.
vice. It's a vice. Yeah, I don't mind vices.
No. But the only thing
Vices
is that,
can get you through shit.
Vices.
Now if I was a broke junkie ass fool like doing benders, and it's like oh fuck you have a problem.
Yeah, no.
But when I
You
wake
have your
fool,
shit
my
to-
fu-
I
my
think you have-
bathroom's bigger than
Exactly.
your ex's man's fucking house.
The
I
thing
mean,
is-
you don't know that.
The thing is, though, it's the.
You don't. You're not the
True.
first.
That's
I
true.
know a
We
lot of
know.
millionaires.
Look, the thing is,
My ex has a Lambo.
Oh shit.
It's the
Oh, you
vices.
touch shit.
Insane.
It's the vices of our virtue.
Do your
Because our
research.
virtue is our ability to express ourselves, our ability to be entertaining, and in order to maintain that, sometimes we need to go outside of ourselves. We need to end like, hence this. So it's like it's not just regular vices; it's the vices of our virtues. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hate vices. I think vices.
What the fuck's vices?
It's something that it's a support system in a way. You know, I think to get rid of a vice, you have to have another vice, because life is hard. Life is hard, and you need a support system.
So I'm gonna tell you something. What
Life is painful.
I've been through a lot of shit in my life.
I'm gonna tell you something what Lush told me. Life's like a dick. Just write it.
All right.
When people stop smoking cigarettes or give up the drugs,
They have to pick something
always
else.
Turn into like food. So I know somebody that quit smoking cigarettes, never drank sodas, and then all of a sudden they gain weight drinking just pure soda.
Yeah,
because they quit smoking.
yeah. I think you just need something to support you to get us through this crazy
Get
thing
over
we
something
call
you
life.
get over. Or did you get over a dick?
You get underneath another
Or
one.
get over
I would
pussy,
de-
new pussy,
I
right?
would definitely encourage people to.
Right.
It's those moments when we're going.
Are we gonna
through
go
that pain.
sober, fool?
Well, it's those moments when you're going through pain that you really that's where our character is defined. That's where our inner strength is defined. That's where our fortitude in the darkest moment, that crack of light that comes through, that's God.
Yeah.
And that's all we really need to keep going. You know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah. No,
You
I
can't say hell yeah with that.
mean, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
heck yeah,
God,
God,
yeah.
yeah.
Jesus, yes.
Christ, we love you, God. You believe in God?
We look. Of course, I believe in God. I'm Latina.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was born and raised Catholic.
Yeah.
All Latinas believe in God.
I think we're fairly deeply rooted. Yeah, I think Mexican culture is rooted in the Virgin Mary.
And then there's Brujas.
Ooh, I don't want
I
to.
want that shit. fool.
Oh, hell
you
no.
This fool do all
Bruja's
that
real.
shit.
I don't even want to speak on that shit.
No, Jesus
No,
Christ,
for
we
real.
love you,
Stay
God.
away from that
I've had-
shit.
I've had some bad
Jesus Christ, we love you, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
That's the flip side.
None of that other shit.
Bad experience with that slippery.
Yeah, he had some bad experience with a guy.
Well, Alex is telling us to wrap it
All
up.
right, let's get it. I'm gonna end it with a prayer. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How do you guys end your thing?
Well, I just say, thank you guys for coming on the show, and it's been a really great conversation, and I appreciate you guys coming through. And this has been Latin Affiliated TV with Angie Smalls, and we got Lush 1 in the building, and Compa Raidher on a sick bender.
We really appreciate you having us. Like,
Oh,
like,
that means a million.
y'all got a dope platform. Anything you need, we got y'all.
Yeah, phone call. Hey, we tapped in.
I would like to have both of y'all individually.
I thought we were gonna fucking FaceTime that
through
Jake.
that.
I love that. Let me know when. I'm there.
So we're not.
I love that. I appreciate that.
End it with a prayer, brother.
So we're not gonna FaceTime that Jake.
I mean, that's up to you.
You want to FaceTime him right now?
Yeah, but
He's going to send us the voicemail.
I ended with a prayer then.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's God, right? That's the devil saying FaceTime him. What do you think, Alex? Should we choose?
Wack100.
Leave it alone.
Cooler
Hey, they
days for
spared
me.
you. Hey, homie spared you. All right, let's go. All right, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for blessing us with another day. Amen.
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 And we about this, biatch.